So hi everyone, welcome back to my YouTube channel. So today is the project day video. We will do a project using Python and it will be an end-to-end project. So in this what we will see the practical use of Python as a data analyst, means in data analyst point of view. We will deal with our client. The client is a means it's a dummy client and we will deal with them through email communications, and also we will be seeing how data cleaning goes on with the use of Python, and how do we extract data from a raw data to a clean data and then send the clean file back to our client. So let's get started, and this is the mail communication as you can see. So let's jump into the project right now. So, hi everyone. So, this is the start of the project. As we can see, we have received a mail from our client, that is raw data consolidation and cleaning from SAP and Tally. Okay. So, our client has given us a mail like, hi Shubham, we are sharing with you a set of raw data set extracted from SAP and Tally, okay, which have been converted into Excel format. That's good. Since the data has been pulled directly from source systems without any pre-processing, that's good. It is expected that you will encounter a number of quality issues before the information can be used reliably. Okay, so it's a pure raw data. There will be duplicates, lots of blanks, format not properly done, lots of things will be there. Okay, so let's go to the next part, that is, as part of this task you will likely need to address these things. What were the things? Inconsistency in formatting across field, okay, variation in representing of attributes such as dates, currencies and text value, okay, currencies are also there, duplicates and overlapping records due to multiple system extraction. Then missing, okay, multiple system extraction, yeah, duplicates will be there because they have extracted data from this two sources, so there will be duplicates. Missing or incomplete entries, okay, general structure issues that prevent smooth integration and reporting. Given the current unavailability of our SQL server, okay, all data preparation and transformation must be carried out strictly on Python. Right. Please ensure that your approach leaves no room for mistake, as the clean data set will serve the foundation for critical business reporting and analysis. That's a good thing. The end object is to deliver data as consistency and standardized across all field, free from structural error and redundancies, business ready, accurate and reliable for downstream use. That's a good thing. We request you to complete this work and share the consolidated clean dataset within 3 working days. Yeah, that's a real thing, let me tell you. Along with a short note highlighting any assumption, critical issues, or risk you identified during the process. Like you can see, all we have to give the insights, like whatever we have faced and all, each and everything we have to give. This will help you to maintain transparency and ensure the clean data can be trusted across different business functions. Okay. Nice. We are counting on your expertise and attention to detail to make sure this data meets the highest quality standard. Nice. Best regards. This is the okay supply chain logistics SAP department. This is our freelance client, and this is the point of contact we will be connecting in the project, right? We will be sending mail to them, and this is the freelance client name, and Mr. Jacob is working on supply chain logistics SAP department. As we can see, SAP and Tally is also there. So okay, so first thing first, let's extract the data straight. Let me see, everything is good to go. Yeah. So first thing first, what we will do, we will extract the data and then we will explore. Okay. First, let's write this. Always use command, guys, because in this, what will happen, you will be able to know where and what kind of work you are doing right now. And when you send these things to your client will be able to know like what work you have done and what things is needed in the next future work for the client. So first thing first, we will load CSV file. And let me tell you one thing, I will give you all the documents and details of the file in my Google Drive. That will, and the link of the Google Drive will be in the description box, so no need to worry about. Then we will import all the libraries, whatever is used. Pandas as PD, import numpy as np. Then we will be using regex. Regex के लिए we will use re. Regex why? Because there would be lots and lots of match and replace work we have to do, that's why. And to look good means make sure the table looks good, we will use ipython dot display. Then we will import display as ds, right? We will be making sure the data which we are working on should look good, right? Because that's the main thing, right? Good in the sense should look proper in this python, right? And now let's give df data frame. We are not giving any name right now. The thing is we are working on a single data set, so no need to worry about. So this we will give just df, that is data frame, and we will do read csv, and then what we will do, I will write the full path name, right? Path name in what sense? Path name in the sense of the file path name, right? I have the file here and this is the file name. This file name will be provided to you in the description box from the Google Drive. You can download it and you can use it for your purpose, right? And that's the thing. Right now, let's see if everything is good to go or not, because sometimes what happens, the file is corrupt and due to which we get error here. That's why. So let's see what output do we get. Okay, the file is good to go. Good to see there is no issue in the file, means no issue in the CSV file. CSV file is good. That's why we can see all the data here, or if the file would be corrupt, we would get some error here. First thing first, we will explore the rows and columns. 100 rows, 0 start, 99 end. Python index number start with 0, that is default. So we have okay. First thing first, we will see the total number of rows and columns. ठीक है? Dot shape. ठीक है? So in this what we have got, 100 rows 8 columns. ठीक है? 100 rows 8 columns, just to make sure you have idea for that. Just that's it's my practice to do. That's why I'm doing. I know we will get here as well, but still, just for your information. 1 2 3 4 4 4 8. ठीक है? We have joining data, we have email, we have last name, first name, we have salary. In salary we have empty, like null values as well. We have salaries where dollar sign is there. We have salary where number is there but text is also there. So okay, remark also we have. Good. Null values, we have sales data, we have dollar in some data, we have only numbers in some data. Time productive we have, this will be in minute. Okay, hours and minutes, so this is an hour format what I can see. ठीक है? So first thing first, what we will do, let's delete this. We will see, we will first explore the data. ठीक है, so to explore the data, first thing first, what we will do, we will see all the data types are on proper format or not. ठीक है, explore the data. ठीक है, so it is like dot, we will use d types. Okay, so as they have written here, they have got all the details from SAP and Tally when they have exported it into Excel, and then we have done it into Python. What we can see is like each and everything is into object, yeah, data type. Okay, so we can see in sales should be in integer, time productive should be date time, join date should be date time. Okay, so first name, last name, email, remarks, this should be in object. Other than that, join date should be date time, salary should be integer or float, time productive also integer, sales float, right? So we have to also change the data types as well. So lots of work to do, no need to worry. That's the work of data analyst. We have to deal with each and everything, and cleaning raw data, as I've told you always, it's the 80% of the work of data analyst. So first thing first, we will see if there is any space or not from all the string column. ठीक है, so let's start. First what we will do, we will do, first thing is like we will remove all the spaces from the string columns. String columns matlab ki first name, last name, email and remark. ठीक है, we will remove all those spaces because join date, salary, sales, time productive, space won't be there as they are integers, but data types also to be changed, each and everything we will change. As first thing, why I am saying this, to remove all the spaces, because each and every column right now is in string column, so no need to change anything for now. Removing spaces from the columns data will be easy, and after that we will change anything for the data types. Anything for the data types means required data types we will change for this things. Okay, so let's start and let's write this here. And first I think I have given here. Okay, number one, load CSV. So number two, we will give what, leading trailing spaces removal. Okay, and trailing. First, we will remove spaces. Why, because all the data right now is in object format, so removing spaces will be easy. Like without converting into any data types, we can remove the spaces, right? That's why spaces from all string columns. Okay, we have given one thing. I mean, given the command or comment, which one is better for you. And right now, let's write the formulas or commands here. ठीक है, first we will, what we will do, we will select the d types. We will select the d types where we will include all the objects. ठीक है, include, where we will include, as I've told you, all the objects. ठीक है, and data types, we, it is not enough, we have to write columns as well, because we are doing all the cleaning work in columns. ठीक है, so like this we will write, and then equal to. So this is our thing, we will use all the columns right now, and then we will work on the cleaning part. So we will write the same thing again here, because we will be, why I'm saying, because we will be doing this as type. I'm writing this first as type. As type, what is, what it does, it changes to the required data type. For me right now, we have to change everything to string. Okay? Although it is string already on a default basis, but still, let me tell you, all the columns where object is there, we will first change into string so that we could remove all the spaces from there. And removing spaces required what? Str.strip. I hope you have seen my concept videos. In that I have given everything, like what is the use of strip and all. What does strip do? Strip actually, what strip does, they remove all those spaces. Okay? So this is the thing, and here we will write the same column name. Okay? Same column name we will write, and let's give it here. No, let's not give it here. Let's write this. First thing first, what we have done, we have identified all the text column. Okay? Identified all the text column. Identified all the text column. Okay? What it will do, it will return only those column where d type is object. Object means usually string or text, but could also be mixed type. Okay? And this, why this, as I have told you, it will just the give us, it will just give us the column names, means index of the string. Okay? Now the second part, what is the second part? As type string. What it will do, it will convert those object column to pandas dedicated string type, dedicated string d types, rather than saying types, d types. Okay? And you might be having a doubt like, okay, these are the same things, object string, same things. I know there is a very slight difference in that. If you ask me, like object, what it does in, object can hold anything, string, numbers, list. That's an old default, as they have told here, like everything has been consolidated and shifted to excel, so that's not the problem. And what the string do, when we convert this into string, it will optimize the columns just for text, just for text. Okay? It means what, it will handle the missing value with pd.na instead of nan, and more consistent, and let me tell you, it is more memory efficient if you ask me related to that. Okay? Now come the third part. This is the third part. If you can just a minute, yeah. This is the third part. What it does, what is dot map? Dot map function applies a function element wise. Okay? And what function are we talking to apply element wise? This function, string dot strip. This is the function which will work element wise. Okay? So you might be having a question, and even though I've told you in the concept video, like what does string dot strip do? It will remove the leading and trailing spaces. Okay? That's it. And NA, what we will do, we will ignore. NA action, we will ignore. Sweet and simple. It means कि it will prevent if the value is missing. Ignore मतलब क्या है? If the value is missing, if NA is missing, it will ignore. Sweet and simple. No rocket science, nothing. Sweet and simple. And then we will write DF. And let's run this and see what do we get. Like, do we get any error or something? Let's see. So we got a error. Okay? What is the error right now? So the thing is, right now we can see there is a error, and error is in this part, this part. Okay? Objects. Let's see what error do we got right now, because our work is to remove all those error. Okay? That's what I'm saying. Df dot as type dot string. Objects not understood. Okay, so there is nothing called objects, there is object. That's why it is showing an error as they have given here. The error you can see, once your expertise or having a kind of intermediate level expert in Python or any of the programming language, you will be able to understand all those error. ठीक है? And this is a very layman kind of error, so you can understand it easily. Here object is there, objects is not there. So we have found the error, and let's see to run this. Okay, see, we have run it and it is successfully done, and there is no issue in that as well. Let's see, is everything? Yeah. So there is no issue as well. ठीक है? What changes we have seen if we check the yeah, in salary you see NAN is there, but in this salary you see NA is there, sales NA is there, like this. And after cleaning, let's see the data types, like what data type we have got. Let's see the data type. ठीक है? Still object, no need to worry about, we have got object data type, and there is no need to worry about. We can see everything is good to go. We will change each and every format, so no need to worry for that as well, because we will be going step by step. Right now we have removed all the, if there was a leading or trailing spaces, we have removed all this from each and every column. ठीक है? Now let's move. As we have completed this, we have third column, that is email. Email, what we can see in email right now, we can see everything is, see, uh, good to go. But if you see it on a detail wise, here .com is not there and all. ठीक है? That means there is also issue in email. First of all, what we will do, by default we will make sure the all the email are in lower format. Then what we will do, we will clean the email. Like if there is like this kind of scenario where .com is not there, or at the rate anything is not there, at the rate .com is there, this thing we will first check and we will first clean it out. And wherever there is issue in this, we will give a placeholder. But as I have experience, I can say that yes, we can give placeholder. Rather than that, let's first mail them. ठीक है? कि hi, like what we should give in placeholder. ठीक? Hi Mr. Jacob, as we discussed earlier, we were cleaning the raw data and found out that there is a issue in email section where some email IDs are not having proper domain name, or emails written properly not written properly. So my question is, what should we write in the placeholder for those emails where there is a issue? ठीक है? Let's see what there is an issue. Okay, we will give okay, regards Shubham. Then we will write here freelance DA. ठीक है? And right now we will send them a mail. We will send this the mail, and then we will ask like what we will do for this mail ID where there is a issue in that. ठीक है? And then we will see, because the thing is we cannot just give any NAN or anything in this. It is rather to ask them first, and let's see what they say in place of this thing. Should we give NA or should we give any placeholder kind of thing? Because this will be helpful for us and also for them when we will be finding the insights at the end of the video, or I would say in future when we will finding insights, we should know ki acha, wherever the mail, wherever there is an issue in email, we have given either NAN, or either we have given like no email at the rate no email.com. Okay, so like this kind of scenario is there, and let's send this and see what answer do we get, and we will wait for the mail, and they will reply for the mail on a proper format, so no need to worry about. And let's see what mail do we receive from our freelance client side, right? So as we can see, we have received a mail from our client. And what mail see, this is what we have sent them, that email IDs are not having proper domain name. What should we write and all. So they have sent us a mail as well. What they have written here, if you can see, it's okay proper, like like, hi Shubham, thank you for bringing this to our attention. I really appreciate your diligence and professionalism in identifying this issue. For this email entries that are invalid or incorrectly formatted, please use NAN as a placeholder. Okay, no worries for that. We have already took this NP, import NP, so np.nan will be our solution as per the mail. Thanks again for flagging this and for ensuring data quality is maintained. Okay, we will use NN. We will just reply them for this. Hi, Mr. Jacob. Just a minute. Let's take this. Uh, Thank you for your email. We will do as instructed in the above mail. Okay. Then we will give regards. Let me just copy and paste this. No need to, yeah, just copy and paste this, give it a quotation mark. That's it. And always, as a good practice, let me tell you, whenever you are sending a mail or having a communication with either your clients or either your stakeholders in your corporate field or your manager, always make sure you reply them back with this. Why I'm saying, so that they should also know that you have read their email, and then they will be like, okay, they have, like, the client or the data analyst, they have read the email and they will do as instructed. So that is the reason I'm saying, always give them a reply back to the email, right? So as we are doing, because this shows professionalism, and this is what take care of your career as well as your work ex in front of your manager as well as freelance client. Okay, thank you for your email. We will do as instructed in the above mail. Okay, send. Just a heads up, let me tell you, just a heads up कि yeah, we are going to do this and we have received your mail. That's it. Okay, and let's work on that. So third part is what, third is email. Let's write this. Third is email. What we will do, change to lowercase first. First we will change to lowercase. Then what we will do, we will validate. We will validate, and after validating, what we will do, we will replace invalid with the NaN as per instructed. Replace invalid with NaN, say, as per email. ठीक है, you also can write this. It is not that necessary, but still let me tell you, just to make sure कि, like, if suppose someone asks like, who have told this, So you can write there was an email, and there will be also, it will be also good for you because you will be also able to know that acha there was an email, and you can search your email and then get it. Okay. First thing first, what we will do, we will make sure all the email are into lower, like uppercase and lowercase. We should keep all the email in lowercase on the first step. ठीक. So it will be like df email. Let's see, is it email column? Yeah, it's an email column. Email dot string dot lower. ठीक है. That's it. But let me tell you, we have to change on a proper basis. Like we should go on a professionalism way. You should, it should be professional, right? So always make sure you are writing the column name here, what column you want to bring change, and then you do it. Okay. Otherwise, suppose you have not written this and you have did this, what will happen, on next step when you will do a validation na, it won't work, it will show an error. That's why I'm saying. So you should keep each and everything on a proper way on, and always should make sure you go as per the comment what you have done here. Okay. Change to lowercase we done, and right now we will do validate. For validate we will use regex. Okay. We will write like this kya, valid email. Let's write valid email. Okay. In this what we will write, we will write the email here. ठीक. Then we will match. What we will match, we will match, like we will give a regex format, like everything is on a proper format or not, and all this detail have been given to you on the concept wala videos. Please make sure you watch that. I have made that concept video in a proper way with an excel sheet as well, so that you would be knowing like why are we doing all these things and why we are using regex and all. Okay. Then this, then here we will use a caret sign and box bracket. Let me give you one heads up. Caret sign means start of the string. When caret sign is in front of this, front of a open and close bracket, it means except. Okay. Except this, except, not acc, except, except. Okay. If caret sign is there like this and you write any data, that means match this, include this. Okay. And if it is like this, that means exclude this. This is the same thing, but let me tell you, once this caret sign is in front of a box bracket, that means exclude this. When caret sign is in front of normal text, that means include this. Okay. So right now we will be using exclude wala thing. That's why I'm saying slash w slash dot and then dash. Each and everything has been taught to you in the concept video, so please do check that as well. Slash w slash dot then dash, right? It will be the domain name. That's why I'm saying, then plus, then dot will be there, and at the rate anything like gmail.com, email.com, xyz, and this is the end of the string. Okay. And whenever there is na is there, we will simply give a false, right? Just ignore the na, what we are trying to say. So validation we have given, and right now what we will do, we will give an an. Okay. Where these things are not matching. Okay. Valid email is not, means valid email. This is lock means, this is the row index, and right now the column index. Okay. Email. Okay. Equal to np dot na, nan, sorry, np dot nan. Okay. We have to give it. Why? Because in mail id they have given to use nan as a placeholder. We have done that, and let's run this and see what output do we get. Okay. I hope everything is good to go and clear out. Let's run this and see what do we get. Do we get any error or something? Okay, no error, nothing. And yeah, what we have received proper email. See, these two email are showing NAN. Why it is showing NAN? Because that is not in proper format. Okay, NAN it is showing. And if you like, it is becoming tough for you to understand, no need to worry about, just check my conceptual video, or you can ask doubt in the comment section as well. Okay, so email, it's done and dusted. So first three things we have done, and let's jump into the fourth part, that is what? Date. Join date. And join date we will be converting the join date ka column ka data type into date time. And let's see what we have in this. Okay, so we can see like we have not available as well in join date. So let's write a mail again for this as well, and let's see what output do we get. Because let me tell you one thing, as I've told you in live section, in my live stream, you have to deal with lots and lots of meeting with your client or with your stakeholder when you are a data analyst. Let me tell you why. Because data analyst need to ask each and everything, like what to place here, what not in place of NAN or not available. Because we can play with data, but we cannot, but each and everything have a limitation. So as a data analyst also we have a limitation, like we cannot play with the data like on a out of limit kind of thing. We can play with the data with a like proper limit. That's why I'm saying. So as we will write the same thing, issue in join date column or section column, where some dates are not okay, no, dates are not available. ठीक है, as we can see some dates are not available. ठीक है, sweet and simple. Let's give this. So my question is, what should we write in the placeholder of those dates where there is a issue? ठीक है, it is okay. You can see in join date there are some dates where there is a issue in this. So let's write this a mail to our client and ask them like what should be done with this. Okay, sweet and simple. What should be done with this? Simple, we have to ask them, because we cannot fill anything here until and unless we don't have a written permission from them. That's why. So that's the mail, and let's send this to our client. Okay, done and dusted. Message sent, and let's wait for the reply mail, and let's see what mail do we get from them. So we have received a mail. We have sent them a mail related to joining dates and not available placeholder. We have received a mail from them. That is, let's see what they have written in this mail. They've written like, "Hi Shubham, thank you very much for bringing this to our attention. I truly appreciate your attention to detail and the care you are taking to keep all fields aligned and consistent throughout the dataset. It really demonstrates professionalism. For the entries in the join date field that are listed as not available or otherwise invalid, please use NAN as a placeholder." Okay, that's sweet and simple. And thanks again for ensuring the integrity and quality of data. Okay, let's reply to them as well. Hi Mr. Jacob, thanks for replying this mail. We will go we will be working as per the details in the above email. Details given in the above email. ठीक है, we have to always send a reply mail to them so that they would also know, like, okay, we have received the mail and we will be considering this. So this shows professionalism as well. And let's give this regards inside quotation and send this mail. That's it. Send this message sent. Okay, done and dusted. So we will be clearing out this thing right now. Mail done. And right now, fourth thing is what? We will be taking care of the date. ठीक है? No need to worry about this. We will change to np.na. ठीक है? What should we give this? Replace dates. Let me give this dates correction and replace to NAN as per email. That's it. And let me tell you one thing, if you see my code right now, you will you will be knowing one thing, like, to convert this date format now, you don't need anything, just you have to write pd dot to date time. That's it. Let me tell you, means in SQL that's a different kind of lengthy process, but here just simple to date time. In to date time, what will happen, each and everything will be in default date format. ठीक है, I will show you how is it done. ठीक. So first thing first, we will replace that not non available to np.nan. ठीक है, it's like df column name join date, then df we will write join date dot replace. In replace, what things do we need. If you don't, no need to worry about. And oops, I'm very sorry for this. In replace, you will write first thing to what we have to replace, means to replace what data and what is the value we have to write for this. ठीक है, what we will replace this not available. Just copy it, don't write it, copy and paste it. ठीक है, and what we should be replacing it with nan. Simple as that. ठीक है, replacement done. And right now what we will do, we will change the d type. ठीक है, data type of this to what? To date time. ठीक है, we will check as well, like, is it done or not. Date dot as it is not as type, we will use simple to date time. ठीक है, and how is it done? It is done like this: pd dot to date time. To date time, we have to write the column name first. We will ignore the errors. If any error is there, we will write coerce. Oh, sorry, spelling mistake, I'm very sorry. And let me tell you one thing, we will be also seeing those data, because in some data, we never know, like, here there might be month first, here there might be date first, but we will be writing date first equal to day first equal to true. True. ठीक है, done and dusted. Just write df and also we will be seeing the data types. And let's run this and see, do we get any error or not. So no error, nothing. And see just how sweet and simple Python is. Just one line to date time, and what we have got? Clean data. Clean data matlab no need to write anything, no need to write the format. If you have seen my SQL project, we have written case when, update, set, my god, lots of things. But in Python, see, one line, you got the thing. Okay, so easy, so easy. And Okay, what I have told, we will see the date, matlab D types. So join date converted into date time. Now what? Salary, sales. This will be converted into either float or either int. Okay. Let's see what we will do right now. Till here, four columns have been cleaned, done, and dusted. Right now, we will be working for salary wala column. Okay. Let's see what do we get. Okay, let's delete this first. And let's check the mail. Okay, before checking the mail, let's check the salary part. Salary part, we have different kind of things. We have dollar. Okay. We have USD written somewhere. Dollar is there, somewhere dollar not there, somewhere USD is there, somewhere USD not there. There also might be data where dollar won't also be there, just like this sales. Okay. So what should be done here? Simple, we have to replace all these things to either null value or either nothing or something. Let's see the mail. Do we like get anything related to this? Hmm. Okay, nothing given means they have told nothing related to this thing. I mean to say, we have to change dollar to what they have not told. Either we should use USD in all, either we should use dollar in all. They haven't told anything. So, again, let's get back to mail and let's inform them related to this thing that we have faced this issue. What should be done? Okay? Issue in the what column is it? On the salary column. Okay? On the salary section where some datas are either having dollar or USD. So my question is, what should we write in the placeholder for those data? In data, what should we write? Dollar and USD where there is an issue. Sweet and simple. We will just ask them what should we write in that. Like should we give dollar in all the datas in the salary column or should we like leave it to something else or should we leave it empty or something? Let's say or should we leave that as nothing or we can say empty string. Okay, let's run this and see what output do we get. Let's send this mail and see what output means, what reply do we get, not output, sorry. What reply do we get? We have sent a mail here. Let's see and let's wait for their reply and let's see what reply do we get from their side. Okay, so as we have sent the mail and we have received the mail as well, so let's read the mail because we can see this two things, remark section something. Let's see. Okay, we have remarks section. Let's see what we have. It's a serious thing. Let's see this. So they have written, "Hi Shubham, thank you very much for bringing this to our attention. I really appreciate your diligence and the care you are taking to ensure all fields are consistent and aligned. Okay, for the salary entries that contain dollar or USD, there is no need to use any placeholder. You can simply leave them as an empty string. Okay, so empty string will be there here. No need to worry, just empty string. Okay, no issue. And one more important point, let's see, because I have seen from the mail like remark section is there, but we have asked for the salary section, like salary entries. So, but they have given something else. Let's see what do we get. In the remark section, we have noticed both double and single spaces. Okay. So double and single spaces, what you mean, they might be asking for this. Okay, this thing. Double, what I am thinking is like double and single spaces. Yes, that is the thing, we will ask that as well. This is what I am thinking, we have to confirm this as well, so we will be confirming in the reply mail, and we will see how it is done with that. Please make sure to clean this and replace them with a single space where necessary. Okay, single space. There was. Please make sure clean this, replace with a single space. Replace with a single space means this one. It's confirmed. They have given it properly. We have to replace this with a single space. Okay. And one of our senior SAP analysts flagged this issue. So we thought it would be best to inform you. Okay, okay. So this is confirmed. Like this is, they are asking for the spaces like double spaces or single spaces, means extra spaces in between the string. So we will be using two kind of replaces right now. One is normal replace, where we will remove the spaces from front and back, this spaces. And also we will use string dot replace, where we will be replacing the spaces between the string. So this is a string, and in between, as they have told, in between the string they have double spaces or single spaces, we will remove it as well. ठीक है, मतलब remove not fully with a single space, as they have found out a SAP analyst, as they have written right here, like SAP and Tally they are using for their business work load or working kind of thing, that's why. So we thought it would be the best to inform you. Okay, we have done, we have seen this remark, and we will also take care of that. Thanks again for your attention to detail and for helping maintain the integrity and quality of the dataset. Let's reply them as well. This one, let's write this, but we will edit it here because we'll be working on it is given in the email. And also will take care of the remark section as mentioned. ठीक है, remark section as mentioned. We will write this in a bold. Okay, we will be working as per the details given in the above email, and also will take care of the why. Let me tell you, you know why I have written this additional thing, because here we have asked for one, like one issue that we have faced, but there they have given reply for two kind of issues. First thing of our mail issue, and second thing for additional issue. So for additional issue that they have asked us, we have to write an additional line for that, let me tell you, so that they would also be on the safe side and relaxed, right? Keep this data analyst have taken care of both the issues. First thing, this whatever the data analyst has asked for, and second thing, whatever the additional detail that our freelance client has given to us. ठीक है, and let's send this, and let me tell you, this is becoming very interesting, really interesting thing, because you know what, once, let me tell you, if from my experience, if the freelance client is so much aligned with you, like they are giving all this detail from their hand, from their side, that means they really care and they really respect the data analyst. And let me tell you, most of the companies or corporate, they don't do all this, let me tell you that. But data analysts, they take care of them. I don't know why, because uh, whatever data analyst or whoever data analyst I have seen working in corporate, including me, we have faced a lot of issue because we don't get this additional information from our client, not client, from our stakeholder or from our manager. We have to ask them when we face problem in future. But in my freelance work I have seen that freelance clients are very nice. They tell each and every point to point, minute to minute details, and they make sure that that data analyst who is working with them, or any like, even though software developer or whatever the freelance gig, any freelance gig department is working with them, they are aligned to them as well, like they are on the same track or on the same page where the client is right now. So that is the best thing, and that's why I tell you, once you go into technical field na, you will be very pleased to work with this kind of people. They're really nice, let me tell you that. So we have got two data, I mean two details, sorry. First thing, salary and remark. Okay. But let me tell you one thing, we will keep all those things separately. First, we will work on salary, then we will work on the remark section. Okay? Like one column at a time. I know we have received mail. We have received a single mail for both the column, but let me tell you one thing. It is better for us to keep one column per cell. ठीक है ना? Like per cell I am giving one column, dedicated one column, like for email one column, removal of this means removal of all the spaces for this in one column, or you can say dates ka one column, like this. So for salary we will give one column, and for remark also we will give one column, and that is a good practice, because in near future you don't face any issue, like you will be saying, okay, where's the remark column where I have done it. You don't have to find that. You will be just going through one cell at a time and you will get the output. That's what I'm saying. So salary we will do, we will remove this and USD, then change to empty string, then change to empty string, and then whatever we need, yeah, we will also change to numeric because it was object earlier, right? Then numeric change to numeric. Okay, so let's start working on this. So first thing first, what we will write, we will write the column name. How to write this? Let's check once, is it salary or not? Yeah, it's salary. Then we will put a equal df okay, sorry, salary. And then what we will do, we will first replace, as I have told you, we will use replace, and here we will use regex. Inside regex what we will use, we will use the dollar sign. ठीक है, dollar sign, and then we will use the USD also, USD, then this. ठीक है, sweet and simple, no need to worry about sweet and simple. ठीक है, in place of this what we will give, we will give empty string, and then we will give regex equal to true. ठीक है, this is the first thing we have done. We have replaced the dollar sign as well as USD to empty string. ठीक, now we will change the object, मतलब जो numeric we have to change it, because each and every data type, D type data type in this data frame is into object, so we are giving specific data type to each and every column. ठीक है, salary we will write pd dot to numeric, and let me tell you, like we have done this pd dot to date time, same thing we will do pd dot to numeric, and inside this we will write the column name. ठीक है, we will write the column name, whatever column name we are changing into. ठीक है, then we will write errors, just ignore it, we will ignore the errors, and we will write quotes. Oops, each and everything has been taught to you in the conceptual videos, so no need to worry about it, let me tell you. And let's print everything, this also, and this as well, df. Also we will print the data type. ठीक है, because we also need to know na ki is it really changed or not. ठीक है, let's run this and see anything we get. Okay, we got an thing. What thing we have got? We have got regex equal to true ka thing. Errors also we have got cores. We have used R, but still there is a issue in this. Let's see. Let's delete at this salary है ना, इधर तो salary is there, regex also there, but still I don't know why there is a issue in this. Let's see, regex equal to true. Let's hmm. Oh my god. See, where's the issue you tell? Here, what issue we have got? We have not used the proper comma. I mean proper this bracket. Whenever you want to know what kind of bracket do we need to use, you just click Shift and Tab in replace. In Shift and Tab in replace, matlab you just click here, take your cursor and click on replace, and then click on from your keyboard Shift plus Tab. You will get to know what thing you have to write in replace. So in replace we have got round brackets. ठीक है, round brackets given, and then df. So there is no issue in this as well. ds df and then print. Also let's print the d type. I thought we having some issue in this d types, and let's run this and see what output do we get. Okay, see, no issue, nothing. And okay, we have got d types as well. Salary float, done and dusted. Okay, nice. So what we have received here, we have received float purpose ka d type. That means float matlab decimal will be there. And why decimal? Because salary should be specific, like even it's 59,622.08, it should be given, because it's not our data, it's their data, and it should be very much specific. Let me tell you that. So each and everything, USD, dollar, everything we have removed it. So yes, done and dusted. And even though this thing we have changed, salary ka float we have changed. Okay, let's now let's go to the remark column, as they have told for this remarks column. In remarks column, what we have to change, remove trailing and malab spaces we will write. What spaces? Trailing as well as leading, and leading spaces also, double and single space between, double and single space between the what we say, between the string. ठीक है, okay, as per email, as per email. Why this? Because each and everything full this remark column is instructed as per email, so we have to do it. And let's write whatever instructed to us. First, what we will do, we will replace the empty thing, this will to nan. ठीक है, we will replace this, and also we will, because as we have told now, here there are spaces, we will remove these spaces first. So df remarks, wait, let me check once, do they have anything? Okay, just a minute. Hmm. Okay, see, we have one issue here, right? They haven't told what to write here, right? what to give here, because here we will remove spaces, but this is what I'm seeing right now. We have to write a mail to them and we will ask what placeholder should we give here. Okay, let's ask them in this mail as well. In this mail, let's ask them, because this is what I have seen right now, and we cannot just leave it like that, because I was taking care of this front and back space. I mean leading and trailing spaces, but related to this, I have never I am seeing it right now. So let us ask like what placeholder should we give where there is an A or where there is a blank in the remark. Show in the remarks section where some datas empty, are empty cell, not are having empty cell. So my question is, what should we write in placeholder for data, those data, those empty data. ठीक है, let's do this, or empty where the, or should we leave it as a empty? No, this. ठीक है, let's send this mail and let's see what placeholder do we have to use. Sorry, not this. Do we have to use in the empty cell here, right? For this we have got, for this we have got leading and trailing, and this we have received data, but we haven't received data in this. That's why I've seen the mail and I have found they have given no information related to this. So let's send the mail to them and let's see what result or output do we get. Okay, sent, and let's see what output do we get or what insights or instruction do we get from the client side. Okay, so right now we have sent this the mail related to this and we have received a mail as well, like, hi Shubham, thank you for bringing attention, I appreciate. Okay, sure, all filler for remark column where there is na, means this one where there is na, just give an placeholder. Okay, thanks again for. Okay, so we have to give an placeholder, no need to worry about. We have received, oh sorry, we have to write a mail as well, and we should not forget about that too. Hmm, do we have just a single line is more than enough? Let me be very frank with you, but we have to anyhow give a reply to them. Okay, just to make sure they are also aligned with us, because see, that's it, done and dusted. Okay, so in this, first thing first, what we will write, we will replace, that's it. Remarks dot, not to replace, replace, open and close, and what we will write wherever there is empty string, we will write to replace dot nan. ठीक है, as per mail whatever they have given. Second thing what we will do, we will use strip dot string dot strip to make sure the leading and trailing spaces are removed. ठीक है, remarks dot str dot strip, sweet and simple, no need to worry about, and just give a space. Yeah, and right now what we have seen, there is double space, so here also we will sorry, use replace. ठीक है, but here it will be a different kind of replace. Let me tell you, let me show you this new thing. Remarks, then we will use a different kind of replace. We will use string replace. ठीक है? Why? What's the difference between this dot replace and string replace? In string replace, what will happen? Inside the string it will replace. This is a string, and inside the string it will replace. And this replace, what will happen? From this column, it will replace the whole thing. But in this, what will happen? In this, from this column, it will go to first string, then it will replace. Okay? What it will replace? Double space, then single space. These two things, double space and single space, and regex equal to false. Okay? And let's see what output do we get in this. And in this, we don't have to change any matlab details, because remarks is in, I mean, object already, it is in string format, already text is there, so no need to worry about. And let's write df and let's see what output do we get. Okay, we have received. Okay, we haven't received anything. Still an A is there. Don't know why. Hmm. So we can do one thing. As we can see, there is still an issue after running this. We can do a force NaN kind of thing, and we will use mask. Okay, let's use mask, because that's a force kind of thing. Force, what, in what sense? It will force change to Na. Okay, let's write this. Remarks like this, we have to write remarks first, then we have to write Na, then we have to write NaN, and see do we get the same thing. Here, let me see. So we have given the condition in place self. Let's see it. Let's run this. Okay. See, we have written force NaN, and we have done mask. What it did, all columns here will have consistent NaN value this, instead of this. So you can use dot mask as well, and dot replace as well, but in dot replace it was not working, I don't know why. So we have used forced kind of thing. So we have used mask, and inside this we have done this remark. We have given this condition, like you can see here. We have to write a condition. We have given the condition in remark column. Wherever there is Na, replace it with NaN. It will, condition we have given, and we have replaced it with sorry, we have replaced it with this. That's it. Sweet and simple, done and dusted as well. So yeah, this is how we have to deal with, because each and everything, sometimes what happen, each and everything do not actually work as per our, what we say, as per our kind of thing. We have to sometimes make sure that each and everything should be there as per the demand from our client, and it should be as it is. If they have asked here NaN or Na, we have to give Na, that's it. Okay, we cannot give anything else to that. And yeah, that's it. Now, as we have done remark, now we have two section left, that is sales and time productive. Okay, in sales we have lots and lots of mixture of kind of thing. First thing, what we have dollar. First thing first, we have empty dot na. We have only columns as well. So we have to replace a lot of thing. Either we have to give dollar sign to each and everything, or we have to remove this, or whatever the client says to us. That's it. And second thing, what we have to do, we have to give a proper data type to this. So let's go to mail section and write this. Oh my god, mail to them. Write what mail we have to write. Yeah, this mail for sales column. ठीक है? In sales section, why this is coming like this? Ah, in sales section where some data have empty cell, some have, sorry, dollar, dollar, and some have only number. So my question is, what should we write in the placeholder for the empty data? Also, do I have to do I have to change the salary, sorry, sales column to dollar sign, or should I leave it empty? ठीक है, we have to send them the mail and let's see what output or what result do we get. Let's send the mail here and let's wait for their insights and for the email. So we have received a mail from them as well related to this mail sales wala column, and let's see what mail do we have received. We have received that okay, this is appreciation. Okay, for the sales column where there is na, just leave it as it is. Okay, means no need to give any placeholder, no need to touch that. And related to dollar, just give empty string. Okay, so we will be giving empty string here, and no need to give any dollar sign or anything. Just leave it as it is and we will change to numeric. Okay, and let's see it is sixth. What we will write, we will write sales. What we will write in this, we will remove dollar and then anything else, nothing. Nothing, we will remove this and leave na as it is. That's it. Let's see, let's write this. First of all, we have to write the column name, salary, then df, salary we have to write normal. Oh, sorry, sales is there, sales, sales is there, and we will replace, what we will replace, we will replace regex value. What we will replace the dollar sign, but we have to give a string dollar sign, and anything space is there we will replace it with empty string. And regex will be true. Regex is regular expression. ठीक है, this is the first thing we have done, and no need to change or do touch this any kind of means empty string in this thing in the sales. Leave it as it is. But let me tell you what to do in numeric. When we will convert to numeric, it will either show NaN or it will either be giving a 0. So let's see what do we get. Sales, then pd dot to numeric. Oops, numeric. We have to write the column names once again. Df dot sales. Errors we will ignore. course we will ignore this. Then df, ठीक है. So this dollar sign change to this and numeric. Okay, let's run this and see. Okay, we have got everything. Hmm. This thing it has changed. Okay, they've changed this as well. Need improvement 3138. Everything is NA. Hmm. Wherever there is dollar, we have to change it. Okay, shit. This is where we have done mistake. We have to do this, but we have done this. Okay? No need to worry about when we receive like this kind of thing. Start from the starting. Just start from the starting, and that's it. What happened right now? I think there is an issue for this. Hmm. So we haven't received anything special. Okay. Hey, right now they have removed all this dollar. Right. They have removed all this dollar right now. Earlier it was showing NAN, maybe due to network issue because there was empty string. There was an empty, I mean blank here when I have done this. So I hope these things are done and dusted. But let's still write this again. DF sales. Always there is a network issue. I don't know why. PD dot to numeric. Then we have to change this course and we will write DF. Let's run this and see what do we get. What do we get? Let's run this and see. Huh. Right now we have received properly each and everything. No need to worry about anything. Each and everything is there. And let's see the data type because I don't know what data type. Like, is it same? Okay. Data types also change. They have changed to float, remarks object, salary float, date is on date time, and time productive. We have to change that thing time productive to numeric, and we have to see. Oops, we have got this as well, which is actually not good. We have received this things as well. We have received this. Okay, no need to worry about. We will do from starting. We will just run this, and we have received this. Okay, means it was there from starting as well. So no need to worry about. It was there from starting. What I thought, this things has been again, like there was some issue in this as well, but no need to worry. It was there from starting. As we have run the code again, and there was no issue. So what things we have to see in time productive column? We have to see like this hours to be changed or not, to something hours to be changed or not. And also, do we have to keep this numeric, or do we have to change this to hour or minute? So what things we have to ask? Change to hour or minute? These things. First, these things we need to ask. In what column is it? Time productive. Time productive section. What happened? In this time productive, I don't know what is going on. Mhm. this issue in the time productive section where some data have empty cell, some have hours. Let me see, is it capital? Oh yeah, it is small. Some have hours and some have only numbers. So my question is, what should we write in the placeholder for the empty data? And do I have to uh, change the data in time productive column to hour minute, or should I leave it and keep this as numeric, right? Because suppose, let me tell you one thing, if hour minute, if our clients say that we don't have to put hour minute, then obviously it will be a number, right? If hour minute is not there, it will be simple a number. So what should I keep that number? Should I keep that number to numeric or something else? So we have to ask that as well. Okay. Each and everything we need to see, and that's what we are here for as a data analyst. That's what we are here for. So okay, let's send them the mail and let's see what output do we get from them, or what insights or what mail do we get from them. So here we, as we have given them mail related to that, we have received a new mail as well. And let me tell you, there are lots of things to be checked, duplicates, and there is also CTO's instruction as well, chief technical officer, that's CTO. And let's see what we have get. There are lots of things to do right now, let's see for that. So hi Shubham, as discussed, for the time productive column, keep everything as numeric. Okay, everything will be numeric. That means there is no need to include hour minute or convert to hour minute format. Okay, per the CTO, as per the CTO's instruction, replace missing values NA. Okay, in the mail column to unknown. Just a minute. So mail where there is NA, we have to keep this and replace missing value NA in remark. Okay, there is NA in remark. What we will do? Okay. That's what I'm trying to say. Like, they have given placeholder for that, so that's a good thing. They've acknowledged it from their side. And also duplicates, they have told like drop rows that are duplicates based on email, first name, and okay, from this three columns only we have to drop duplicates, from nowhere else. Obviously there is nothing to see from the other side as well, nowhere else, right? Obviously nowhere else. So here if we get duplicates now in any raw data, there will be either from first name, last name, or email, right? Okay, other column do not need to consider for duplication. Okay, as per CTO, CTO is specifically concerned about blank or missing data in this skill, means they are also keeping a check on the data that we are working on. And also there is one thing like CTO has appreciated your effort so far. Yeah, that's a good thing. That's a good thing, and highlighted that implementing this updates carefully is okay. We have to be very careful on these three things. Please proceed with this update while cleaning the dataset. Okay. Let's write this. Write them back related to this. Where is it? I have given them, right? I have given this, still I am not getting, means even after writing this, if I see after this I have given a confirmation mail, but still I have not getting, I don't know why. So write this confirmation mail, and let's send them this as well. Chalo, we have written the confirmation mail. We have to check three things. First, time productive wala column we have to check, duplicates remove we have to check, and placeholder giving we have to check. Okay, so let's do this step one step at a time. So first we will take care of what? Time productive. So it is sixth, now seventh, time column. As I've told you, this data cleaning thing is really what data analysts go through, but I have never seen any YouTube video where people, or I would say where the tutor are mostly inclined into cleaning of data. I don't know why, but if you ask me the truth, yes, data analyst most of the time goes on data cleaning. So hours and change to, as you can see, the full thing, like how many times I have to send them a mail, how many like kind of conversation we have to do in data cleaning part only, even though we have not reached the what we say requirement part. Requirement matlab insights wala part, where we have to find out some insights, we have to just do group by kind of things, we have to see is there any profit or loss. We haven't reached there. Still we have to do a lots of we have to go through lots and lots of meeting, and also we have to go through lots and lots of what we say email communication for this. So okay, we have to first let's do the work. Time productive, let's take this from here as well. Time productive column equal to what we have to do, we have to replace this hours to nothing. Okay, as per email. Okay, oops, yeah. So we have to write this as well, then dot replace. What we will replace, we will write regex ka value, we will write hours. Let me check once. Okay, hours is there. We will replace it with what? Empty string, simple, and regex means regular expression equal to true. Okay, this is the first thing that they have told, and we have to change to numeric as well. So df this to change this equal to yeah, no, we have to do this pd dot to numeric. Inside this we have to write the column name, sweet and simple. We have to write the column name, and anything more we have to write, just remember, always we have to put errors understanding, matlab errors we have to take care of that, or it's done, it's gone, everything is gone if error is not taken care of. Okay, taking care of error is the main thing, let me tell you. And now let's write df, and let's see, let me check everything is good. Yeah, health is good. And right now let's see, do we get any error, I mean error here, or do we get the data frame? Okay, everything is good to go. Time productive, everything is good to go. No need to worry about, no need to worry about whatever they have told. We have changed to two numeric, that's it. That's why it is in float. And if I run this again, d types, yeah, this is in float. First time I'm seeing time productive is in float. I don't know, in near future they might tell us to keep this in either hour, either minutes, or either seconds. Let's see what do we get. We don't know in future what they ask for. So here time column has been changed, and now let's move to the next part, that is what removing duplicates. Remove duplicates only in what column? First name, last name, and email. Okay, that's the only thing we have to do. That's the only thing, we do not have to check anything else. As per email, as per mail suggestions, that's it. Let me tell you, whatever they tell us to write, we have to do because they are paying us, so that's it. df dot, what we have to do, we have to drop duplicate. So there is a formula called drop, oops, duplicates, and I have taught this in my concept video in this playlist only, so no need to worry about. Each and everything has been taught, what is subset and all. Subset, when you are checking for a, I would say, a column, you have to write this. I have explained it properly, so no need to worry about. I have explained it properly. Okay, everything why we are doing this reset index and all, everything is there. Reset index, and then we have to write drop equal to true. I have explained everything. Just go and check it in my playlist. Also, let me tell you one thing. Still, if it is tough for you to understand anything, ask me in my live stream or in the comment section. I will help you out in that. Okay? No need to worry about. So in this, we will be giving two column name, that is first name and last name. So let's copy this and let's write this first name comma last name, and that's it, nothing else. You have to write this much, and then let's see. Till now there are 100 rows. Okay, 100 rows. Let's see if there are any duplicates, we will drop it. If not, automatically the, oops, what happened, automatically the rows, we won't see any changes in the rows number. Still, if there is any duplicates, it will get removed, and then we can know that, yeah, there is something, like if there is suppose 99 rows, then we can know, yeah, there was a duplicate in this. So let's run this and see what output do we get. Okay, my god, there were lots and lots of, my goodness, df dot shape. My god, there were lots, and see, there were lots and lots of duplicates were there, right? There were lots and lots of duplicates, and right now only 39 rows are there, let me tell you. Okay, only 39 rows are there. And if you ask me why this reset index I have given, if I would not have given reset index now, suppose this number 2 is been deleted due to duplicates, what it will show, it will show 1, then 3, then 4, like this. Why I have done reset index and drop equal to true, so that whatever the duplicates has been dropped, doesn't matter, only we will get a good series of index numbering. Or if I have not done this, reset index equal to drop equal to false, or not reset index, just like this, simple, what will happen, it will show 0, 1, then 3, then 4, 5, then suppose there is a blank, it will show like that. Okay, so yes, that is the issue in this, and we can see everything is good to go. And here also you can see one thing, see, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9 is there, like we have given reset index drop equal to true. Okay, so we have received everything, and let's now, what we will do, we will give a placeholder for that. Okay, let's go for it, for the placeholder, right? 9, we have to write a placeholder for this. We have to write a placeholder for this. Placeholder for what details, remarks, and what, email, what we have to write. Yeah, unknown dot, oops, what happened, we have to write unknown dot email for this. And for remarks, what we have to write, only unknown. Okay, These two things we have to give in the placeholder. Sweet and simple. No rocket science. We will do it very easily. ठीक है? We'll write df remarks equal to simple. We will write. Oops. What happened? We will write df remarks. Simple as that. And we will use this fill na. Each and everything has been taught there. No need to worry. In remarks, what we have to write? We have to write unknown. ठीक है? Let's see if it is. So everything is small letter. ठीक है? Unknown. Oops, sorry, unknown. ठीक है? And right now for male. Oh my god, oh my god. So df email we have to write simple fill na. We have to write fill na. And then what we have to write? Unknown at the rate nomail.com. Correct? Simple, no need to worry about. And let's write df and see what output do we get. Let's just do a cross check once again. Email this, remarks this, and should be okay. Email is there. Let me see, one email is there. Remarks is there. Let's check once again. Remarks, email. Okay, let's run this and see what output do we get. Okay, we have received the output. Yeah, see, we have received unknown at the rate nomail.com. ठीक है? Remarks unknown. So we have received whatever the client has told us to do. We have received each and everything. So no need to worry about right now. Right now we have just done all the things. We have completed it. Unknown. See, everything has been done and dusted. So no need to worry about one unknown. Okay. So I think there was only one unknown. Okay, no need to worry about. Joining date, they haven't told anything to do. Salary, nothing. So this is the first step of cleaning. We have done data cleaning for the raw data using Python, and right now we will be sending this data to our client, and let's see what they say to us. Okay, we will be sending all those data in an especially mainly in an Excel sheet, and we will ask them like what we have to do next, as we have done the data cleaning and they have also told us. If you can see here, they have also told us to give us the insights related to this, what we have done, any critical issues or something we have to give, and that's it. Let's see what output do we get, and also we have to write whatever the like what should be the, I mean, file name and all. Let's ask that. Let's ask that as well. Hi, Mr. Jacob. Hi. I have done the data cleaning from the raw data, and please tell us the file name to be sent in the mail. Okay, regards, and this, let's send this and let's see what reply do we get from them. Okay, we have sent this and let's wait for the reply. So we have received a mail from them, like we have sent a mail already, like I have done the data cleaning and tell us the file name and all. So we have received a mail from them, and what is the mail? Let's read this. Sorry. Hi Shubham, thank you very much for completing the data cleaning. I truly appreciate your diligence, professionalism you have shown, ensuring data set is accurate and well prepared. Please send the clean file with the following name. Okay, this will be the clean file name. Once we receive this, the next phase of work will begin. Okay, that's a good thing. You will be handling business requirements. So right now we will be taking care of all the business requirement insights for our freelance client. And as we can see here, they have given you will be handling business requirement directly from Mr. Alex. He will be, I think, sending us mail, I think. So let's read this. Mr. Alex, our business team, as we need insights derived from clean data. Okay, that's what I have told. Matlab 80% of work, as you see, for the data analyst, it is fully based on cleaning purpose, data cleaning, modification, manipulation, each and everything. 80% of work, and once it's done, we directly move to insights wala part. Okay, as you can see in the mail as well, it is real. Like really this things goes on at the back end of a, like, behind the scenes, I would say, in point of view of a data analyst. Okay, and even though you can see from this point onward, you can expect emails from him regarding the analysis task. So we will be getting email from Mr. Alex from the next ongoing work, which will be the insights kind of work, what we will take care of the insights for this. But before that, first send this file to them and let's see what do we get. Okay, and let's reply this. Okay, okay, we will do one thing. We will just write this to be sent. Okay, 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 I have done the data no, 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 not this. Sorry, sorry, sorry. Where is it? Hmm, this one. I have to check all these things as well. Details from the above mail. Oh my god, what is going on? Details from the above mail, and we will also attach the file here. PFA the, please find the attached file in this email for your reference. We will also do it, but before that, let's, okay, that's the last step. Save to what file name have they have given this. Let's copy and paste this. It should be this name only for mail, and this is number 10. That's the last step, not the last step, but let me tell you, that's the last step for data cleaning. And let's write this. And what is the syntax for this? It is like df, that was our data frame name. If you can see, df data frame name, then we have to dot to csv, because they have asked in csv file. Remember that whatever file they have told, for whatever file format, if they have asked for xls, it will be a different file name. But right now they have asked for csv, then we have to do in csv. You have to keep that thing in mind. Okay, then you have to write this name, paste, that's it, and index equal to, oops, false. Okay, that's it, done and dusted. Let's run this. It's done, and let's see, it's done. And let's see, where is it? Yeah, see, we have got, oh my god, yeah, you can see we have got this data properly. We have got this data, each and everything is there. No need to worry about, each and everything is there. Unknown, unknown, unknown mail, wherever there is empty, there is empty. Okay, everything is there, no need to worry about. So let's see whatever insights or whatever mail do we get. We will be sending this file to them, and let's, where is it? Copy shareable link, new folder, open with, open, what will happen in this? Okay, find this. Okay, we have this thing here, and we will drop it because it's the same file name, no need to worry about. So we have dropped it, and we have given thanks for replying to the mail. We will be working as per the detail given above. PFA the file in the email for the reference. That's it, done and dusted. So that's the last part for data cleaning, and from now on we will be working on the insights. We will be taking care of the storytelling part, and also we will be taking care of the communication part. So let's send this mail, and now it's done and dusted. CSV file done and dusted. That's the file name. It's done. We have done from here, and from now on we will be taking care of the storytelling part, insights part, and communication part. So let's meet, and let's not meet, we will be in this video only, there won't be any different video. We will be just waiting for the next mail, that will be either from Alex, Mr. Alex, or either from Mr. Jacob. Okay, let's see what mail do we get from them. We have received a mail from Mr. Alex, and as we have seen in the previous mail that Mr. Jacob have told that the business team, and we can see he is a senior business leader working at director's office. So the business team is going to deal with us from this mail onwards, as told by Mr. Jacob. And we can see that we have received a mail from Mr. Alex. So actually Alex was, would not was, Alex is a guy who works from a business team. He will be directing us related to the insights, related to the business related strategies, logic, and concepts that he need from us through the data that we have sent to him on a mail yesterday, like you have seen. So the thing is, we have received a mail. Let's see what requirement does Mr. Alex need from us. Hi Shubham, Mr. Jacob and our CTO both appreciated the excellent work you delivered previously and the attention to detail you brought to the analysis. Nice. We are confident you will bring the same level of dedication and effort to the next assignment as well. Okay. So, what will be our upcoming task? Your upcoming task will be as part of the sales based increment framework. Okay. So, that data which we have received yesterday from Mr. Jacob, as well as we have cleaned and sent them the clean file. I means the raw file that we have received and clean file that we have sent. It is actually based on the sales based increment framework kind of data, what we can understand from this mail. So what task do we need to cover from this? The highest recorded sale, okay, the central average, the middle point of distribution, the most frequent observed value. Let's copy this. This is the best practice, let me tell you. Let's copy this and just paste it here, right? Because that's a good practice, let me tell you. That's really a good practice to take care of whatever they have written in mail. Just copy there and paste it here, so that you don't be taking care of anything, because you know you have just copied and pasted it in this data, I mean in this Python environment, so you know that there won't be any mistake. And let me write here something related to business insights, right? Or I would say requirement. I hope the spelling is correct. So from here we will be taking care of all the data details as well as requirement from Mr. Alex. So what we have to take care of: highest recorded sale, central average, middle point of distribution, and most frequently observed value. Okay, let's go to mail once again. Let's go to mail. Yeah. Also in in line with the increment band of 8% to 12%, the allocation will be as follows. Okay, 12% for the top sales achievers, 10% for the employee performing above the baseline, 8% most common sales group. Okay, additionally we would like to share the story and insight behind the sales. Okay, so here what we came to know, the actual backbone for what data analysts work for. It is related to storytelling. So from now onwards, we will be taking care of the storytelling part, where we will create a story from the data that we have found out from the CSV file or from the data that we have extracted from the raw data. So from here, we will be finding all the insights, as well as we will be creating and sharing the story behind the data. So let's read again, along with an explanation of how you derived the results. See, this is what storytelling means, and this is what actually the, also I would say this is also one kind of main part what data analysts work for. This will help us better understand the pattern and the reasoning that supports the number. Nice. We look forward to your analysis and are confident it will reflect the same quality and consistency as your previous work. Okay, Mr. Alex, senior business leader. So that's nice. And this is the freelance client we will work for. So, first thing first, we will find out this data. And let me tell you one thing, what we can see, like as a data analyst, you have to also use your some logic and strategies as well. From what you can see, like 12%, 10%, and 8%, here they have not told the range, matlab sales range. What will be the sales range for this? So we will ask this with a mail in this video as well, like what sales range will you be giving this. But before that, we have to find this data. Okay, so where is it all about? So first thing first, let me tell you, you have to understand what they have told you to find. They have told you to find the highest record sales, central average, middle point of distribution, and most frequently observed value. And here what comes, here we will take care of the statistics part. So let me tell you one thing. Highest recorded sales. Highest recorded sales means max sales value means DF. Let me see one. Okay, first let's see what data we have. This is the clean data, and here we have sales data as well. So DF, I'm very sorry. Please take care of these things from this video, because lots of statistical things will be there, lots of storytelling things will be covered in this part of the video, right? S- Sales and max. So we can find out that this is the maximum value of sales. So we have received the output here, the highest record sales value. But we won't write it like this. We will write on a proper way, like on a professional way. We have to write the highest sales record is this, then comma, then here. So what it will show us like this: the highest recorded sales is this. And in this way we will cover other topics as well. So we have to find out four things. So first thing, we have find out the highest recorded sales. Okay. Second thing is what? The central average. Let's copy this. and paste it here. Central average. Okay, from the what we say from the line, what you can understand, average is there and central average is there. And let me tell you, in statistics, average means mean dot mean. Okay, so we have to write mean of it. Let me delete this. We will cover each and everything so that you don't get confused. So the thing is, we have to find the mean value of this, right? Central average. Average in statistics means mean. Mean matlab average. Simple as that. ठीक है? So statistically we have found out the average value of it. This is done. Now comes the third part, the middle point of distribution. It is very tricky, but let me tell you, if you read this line again, what you tell, like what things can you get? Middle point of distribution. Let me copy this as well on a single, yeah. So middle point of distribution from the line, what you can say, like there are some technical words, or I would say technical things in statistics. Do you know what? Mean, median, mode. So from here, can you guess what we have to find out here? Simple. Middle point of distribution is median. Median. And let me tell you why we are finding this out. We will also tell everything. As per this data, we have to find the median, mid value. ठीक है, middle point of the distribution. What it will do, you know, at the back end, all the sales data will be kept in ascending to descending order, and from that they will find the middle value. Suppose there are four data, 1 2 3 4. In this, the middle value, how you will find out? Suppose, okay, there are five data, 1 2 3 4 5. How will you find out the middle data? Middle data is 3, so the median will be 3. Suppose the datas are in even number, suppose 1 2 3 4. How the median will come out, you know? It will be 2 and 3, means 2 plus 3 divided by 2, the average of the middle two values. That is the thing. So median value we have found out. Okay, and last but not the least, most frequently observed value. What is that, you know? Mode means the most frequently observed value, matlab whatever data we see most frequently. Suppose I will give you an example of 1 2 2 3 3 4 5, like that. In that, what will happen? What number we will get? 2 and 3 are the most frequent value, right? 1 2 2 3 3 4. Suppose we take this here, right? 1 2 2 3, sorry, 2 2, then 3 3, and then 4. So here we have 1 2 3 4 5 6 data. Out of this, what are those data which is repeated a lot of time? It is 2 and 3. So we will find out here 2 and 3, right? So from here, we have to tell our computer, or I would say our Python environment, or pandas or Python, we have to tell, give us the data for the most repeated values, that is mode. But here Python will be confused. Okay, so which data should I give? Should I give 2 or 3? Always in Python, let me tell you, most of the time they always go for the first part, right? First part. So first part is indexing number. If you see, it is 0 and 1. This is the indexing number. Let me write this, index number. So in mode, whenever you write mode na, always write the index number. So we have to write the first index number of this. Always it is used to write or find out the mode from the given data. So let me just delete this, and let's run and see what output do we get. Okay, we have got output like the highest record we have received, central average we have received, middle average, the median, and the most frequent. So right now, as we have found out this data, we have to ask our client, like we have found out this data. So what kind of distribution should we give to them, or should we write from our own, or will they give it to us? We don't know, we have to give it to them, right? So we have to write, hi Mr. Alex, this is to inform you that we have found out the required. And let me tell you one thing, why I haven't given any what to say, any confirmation mail that we have read this mail. Let me tell you why. Because whenever you are dealing with any of the highest or senior level post, uh, leadership team, see, we don't know at that time what team Mr. Jacob was, until and unless Mr. Jacob have written that he is working on a SAP department kind of thing. But whenever you talk or communicate with any business leader kind of thing, top level, please make sure you do not send a lots of mail to them. You don't have to send a lots of mail like, yeah, we have seen the mail, now we will write this, we will write that. No, because they are very busy, they are very strict. For them, their time is very precious to them. So it will feel kind of irritating to them as well. Because let me tell you, in their mail box there will be lots and lots of mail, so it will create a issue for them as well. So no need to write any confirmation mail for that. No need to write. Whatever you will write, you have to just ask again, that's it. So we have to write like this to inform you that we have found out the required data as per the above mail given, and the details are as follows. ठीक है? What details we have seen, we have to just copy this and paste it, right? They have told us to find the data, that's why we have to just, what we have to do, we have to just copy it. We have to just copy it and paste it, nothing else. We don't have to do anything, just copy it and paste it with, oops, my bad. 2 3 4, let's write this. Okay, so we have done it with this. ठीक है, done and dusted. No need to worry about what happened right now. Ah, so done and dusted. No need to worry about for this as well. And right now we will tell them, we will ask them a question like, what should we do? Should we create a new column? Should we create a new column and give this increment band, or should we keep this as it is? Like, what should we do? Because we have to share a story and insight behind the sales data as well. That's why I'm saying, because here they have not given the range. Means what range of sales should we give 12%, what range of sales should we give 10%, or what range of sales should we give 8%? They have not given anything. So let me tell you, we have to write this and ask them, uh, I need to confirm this data, as we need to find out the sales range for the increment percentage to be given, and also should I make a new column for the increment percentage or for the increment percentage. This is the question uh, we have asked them. Okay, and they will see it. And right now we have to write this regards. We have to write everything. The thing is, we cannot write them mail again and again. We cannot write mail again and again. So the thing is, we have to write each and everything on a single mail without any repetitive mail. That's why the thing is, I have directly asked like what would be the sales range for increment package, means this sales range, so that we can give 12, 10 and 8%. And also like what are the details, sorry, and also should I make a new column for the increment percentage, we have to write that as well, right? So we have to send that mail to Mr. Alex, and let's see what insights do we get from them. We have sent them a mail. Okay, mail sent. And now let's wait for the mail from either Mr. Alex or either Mr. Jacob. Anybody can mail to us related, because this is their business team. Let's see who mailed to us and what insights do we get from them, right? We have received a mail from Mr. Alex as well. Okay, see, they have also copied this same mail to Mr. Jacob, the CTO and the CEO. Means this is going to a really high level kind of thing. And let me tell you, as a data analyst, you have to deal with this. So this is the reason you have to be very good at writing, communication, as well as storytelling part as a data analyst, because without this, let me tell you, data analyst is nothing. Let me tell you that. Writing a query is good, cleaning the data very good, but if you cannot explain the data what you have cleaned or what insights you have find out, then see, that's of no use. That's really of no use, let me tell you. But no need to worry about that. You have came to a good video, good project video. Here I will be telling you how to tell a story and each and everything. I have already be writing a mail. Rather than writing, I have been show you how the story is been created from this, and how do we explain that story to our uh, s- freelance client, anyone, either rather it would be CTO, CEO, any of the directors level kind of thing. Let's read the mail again. What mail do we received from Mr. Alex? Right. Hi Shubham, thank you for sharing the extracted sales data. The figure looks accurate and aligned with our expectation. They were really happy. Based on the, and let me tell you, this top level executives, they don't appreciate, always they don't appreciate, because they don't have time for any all these things. They always deals with numbers, they always deals with profit and all. Let me tell you that. So no need to be like anything surprise or to say anything, let me tell you, because they won't appreciate always. That's the thing, they won't appreciate because they don't have time. They deal with lots and lots of problem and challenges each and every minute, second, hour of that time. So that's why they are at this top level. Let's read the mail. Based on the analysis, please apply the following sales range for increment allocation within 8 to 12% band. Okay, they have given us the sales range. Above 412 top achievers, 2000 to 3500 10%, 800 to 1500 8%, outside range none. Okay, let's copy this and keep this here. Everything should be copied and kept. No need to just write from this. You should be copying everything and you should be keeping everything. Let me tell you why. Because suppose in case of writing you do a mistake, in place of 800 you write 900, it will be really a issue. Let me tell you that it will be really a issue. Let me write this. Increment range, and let's see what else we have. Kindly add a new column in the, okay, they have told to add a new column, increment range plus add new column for this and assign values as per above criteria. Okay, strictly we have to do this. This will allow us to directly map each employee sales to the appropriate increment band. Once completed, please share the revised file, okay, file or the data. We will share the data as well, along with the insights you derived from the data that led to the creation of this allocation table. Okay, so we have to write a mail for the storytelling part that I was telling you, and we will like see how to tell a story from the data. And here they have copied to, when this comes now, when this kind of things come, let me tell you, this is their mail id has been copied here. Mail id has been copied here, let me tell you, and that's why they write all this, copy to this, copy to this, and copy to this, just to make sure you also understand like this mail is very serious, and we have to be very precise with the data. There should not be no room for mistakes, let me tell you that. So we have seen this, everything done and dusted. We have copied this as well, no need to worry about. Let's jump into this and write each and everything here, right? Okay, so we will give, let me see, is everything okay? Yeah, yeah, we will give the column name something like this, increment percentage, like this. Let us write, okay. And first thing first, we will give none, outsider range none. So on early basis only, let me tell you, write none. Like suppose anything does not come in this thing na, it will already be in a none stage. So no need to worry about from an data analyst point of view. It will be what it will do, you know, first each and every row will be null for this column. Okay, and when you give this kind of I mean insights to Python, it will see all those range and it will fill up these things, whatever range these things I mean whatever the data do not comes in this range, it is already in none, so no need to worry about that. Okay, let's start with this df.loc. We will use loc, that is location. I have told each and everything in the concepts video, no need to worry about. You can write, I mean you can see above greater than or equal to 4000, then this thing means this thing, increment percentage. Increment percentage will be how much it will be, it will be 12%. 12, right? Okay, right. Now let me give a space with this so that it will be easy for you to understand as well. Same thing. Now comes the range 2000 to 3500. Let's do this. Sales comes under 2000, so this we have to give, and sales come under 2000 to 3500, 3500, ठीक है. Sales come under this and it should be inside this, ठीक है. Though means more than 2000 but less than equal to 3500, increment percentage will be 10, ठीक है. Sweet and simple, and there is also a range here as well. Let's copy this and paste it here. So the range is 800 and it will be 1500, means greater than 800, greater than equal to 800, less than equal to 1500, increment will be 8, ठीक है. Sweet and simple. So and outside this range will be none. So anything outside of this range, whatever outside of this range means, suppose 3500 to 4000, this will be outside of the range, it will be none, ठीक है. 1500 to 2000, matlab 1500 to 1999 will be none. Like this kind of thing will come, and we will see this all things. But first, let's check each and everything. Increment percentage none, above 4012, 2000 to this, because we have to check everything, as you know, we cannot do any mistakes for this. 10% baseline, none. Okay, let's run this and see what output do we get. Okay, right. These things happen, no need to worry about. Oh, yeah, we have received everything. So what we have received, see, all the data, each and everything. Sales, wherever the sales is not there, wherever the sales is not there, it will be none, no need to worry about. And also let me show you one thing. Hmm. See, like this kind of sales, wherever the sales is not proper, wherever the sales is not proper or do not come under the criteria, it will show null. Okay, it is like that. Wherever the sales is not, I told you now, 1500 to 2000, I mean 1999, it will be none. So it is more than 1500 but less than 2000, so none will come. See here, like this, none will come. And yes, see the column as well, it is done and dusted. Let me tell you, each and everything is done and dusted. So right now we will be, just a minute, right now we have done this, and we will be sending this data to our team, business team, in the mail. And let's draft a story as well, right? Hi Mr. Alex, this is to inform you that I have found the details as per, I have not found, I have created the requirements as per the given, we have created the requirement as per the given, as given in the above mail, and the details are as follows. Okay, what details we have? Oops, not this details are as follows. We will write PFA. Please find the attached PFA file in the email for your reference. And now we will write the insights. The insights, like I will be sharing the insights in this mail related to the data we have found. Okay, I have already written the insights related to this, and right now what we will do, we will see this, and we will create an insight, right? First thing first, the thing is the highest recorded sale. You have to create insights from this. Highest recorded sale is 4665. What story you will tell, this represent our top performing employee who consistently push beyond the standard benchmark. Such a high number indicates that we have a good group of individuals who are driving exceptional outcome, setting a benchmark for others to aspire to. And in line with the framework, they rightly fall into the 12% increment category, recognizing their contribution as the driving force behind revenue growth. Okay, now comes this part, the central average, right? Central average sales, which is like 2618.83. Okay, what you will say in this, you will say the average sales reflect the steady and reliable performer who form the backbone of our sales operation. These employees are not outliers, but their performance is consistently above the baseline, ensuring stability for the business. Let me see, everything is good. Yeah, for the business, this group deserve recognition and also a good 10% increment, as they represent sustainable performance level that keeps the business moving forward, right? Third, this is the thing, the middle point of distribution, which is 2588. In this, what story you will tell? The median value being so close to the average shows that the distribution of sales is fairly balanced. This thing you will tell, and also this indicates that while there are top achievers like the central average or highest, the overall sales structure does not heavily rely on few outliers. Most of our workforce is aligned around the central band, you can say like that, ensuring predictability and uniform performance levels, right? So assigning them 10% increment band reinforces the importance of consistent performance, right? And fourth part is this, the most frequently observed value, that is 836. This figure tells an equally important story behind the data. Like what story? The large portion of the employee are operating in the low to moderate sales range, while their numbers are not the highest. When you tell like this, you can do one more thing. You can also have to share the data like this. You know what? Whenever you write this, you just why I'm telling you, because this is just an important part. When you write this, na, you can say like what value counts. So in this way, what you can say, like see, 8% is only 8. Okay? So you can say that while their number are not the highest, from there you can see while the number are not the highest, their collective contribution cannot be ignored because they represent the largest group of distribution. So by allocating 8% increment here, we ensure that the most common group feels motivated to improve and move upward while other sales bends. You can do one more thing, print ds, to make sure everything looks good. To make sure everything looks good like this. It is not showing, but anyways, no need to worry about this. I think we have increment percentage. Okay, no need to worry about that. And last but not the least, the none value, the none, wherever there is none. Okay, in that what you will write, any employee whose sales do not fall within the above defined range will be assigned none as part of setting a baseline. This ensures fairness while still encouraging employees to strive towards higher ranges. So what data you will say in a single line, or what output you will write, like when viewed together, this is the main thing, main summary of the story that you will tell. Like whenever you give an what we say, whenever you are in a meeting or go in a conference, or you share a kind of ppt, you have to tell a summary of it. So this is the summary part, let me tell you. So summary part is, when viewed together, this figure reveals a layered workforce structure. The top achiever, 4665 sales, act as a growth accelerator, pulling overall sales upward. The stable middle employees, which is around 2600 sales, ensure steady business continuity. The common majority, that is 836 sales from the foundation, represent untapped potential if nurtured and guided properly. By assigning increment percentage aligned to this group, we not only reward past performance but also create a motivational leader for employees. Those in the lower range are encouraged to push upward, while the middle and the top groups are recognized for holding the structure together and driving result. This data driven allocation, whatever the data driven allocation, we will be sending the file here. This data driven allocation ensure that our increment fair framework is fair, motivating and aligned with business objective. I will now proceed with creating a new column in the data set that we have already proceed, and ensuring that employees outside the defined range are marked as none. So we will also tell this like I will share the updated file with you regards, and then you will write your name. So this is what we have to write in storytelling part. I will be writing it here, so it will take time. Let me tell you, I will write this mail and join to you in this video once again. So stay tuned for. The thing is, we have written the mail, the whatever storytelling part we have done, we have written the mail here, right? We have told each and every insights that I have told in front of you. Actually, this things goes on in a meeting. Let me tell you that from my experience, I'm saying this all things goes on a meeting, that this all things does not go into a mail, but on a teaching point of view, I am writing it. I am writing this in the mail so that you could have a documented part, and also this things I will give you in the documents, I mean to say in the Google Drive part, so that you would be able to have an idea what kind of things we need to tell in front of the client, right? So each and everything we have got, and also we have received a mail related to what, related to something default, and this mail is from HR head, right? Means whatever we have found out, these things we will also work with the H, because see, as everything is copied to CEO, CTO and all that, everything goes on a hierarchy wise. So HR head also should have this thing to know each and about what kind of things are going on, because all the increment part I know business team will be taking care of, but also HR team should know what kind of things, or I would say what kind of details or backend work we are doing, so that because this increment also have HR team in this, because suppose if any employee have any issue related to their increment part, either they will go to HR or either they will go to their manager. So this is what I am trying to say. HR team is also inclined, and see, we have received mail from the HR head. So this is Mr. Kento, and let's see what mail our HR head has written to us. Hi Shubham, as discussed with the business team. Okay, they have discussed with the business team. Please ensure that all employees who do not fall under defined increment ranges are assigned a default 3% increment. See, HR are very good at this. Let me tell you, because HR work is to make sure each and every employee should get some or the other kind of increment, because if any employee do not get any increment, suppose zero increment, they will create a issue with the HR, or they will create a good kind of question kind of thing with the manager. So rather than getting into all those questions, give them some kind of increment. So this is what they have given, and HR only deals with this thing, because they know what kind of, I would say, how to deal with employees. That's the main thing. So they have told to assign a default 3% increment. For that, also create a new column in the dataset to show the final incremented salary, give the same as column name. Okay, we have to give this. After applying the increment percentage, this will give us clear view of the updated salary for every employee. You do not need to share the dataset at this stage. Okay, please confirm once the update has been completed, as well as the insights for the same. So we have to give insights to HR team also. And here we have copy to CEO, HR team, Mr. Jacob, who is taking care of, like who had actually took care of us during the initial stages of data cleaning, and also to business team. And this is the regards. Okay, no need to worry about. We will be working, and let's copy and paste this because this is the main thing right now. This thing, and also this thing as well, column name, right? Because we cannot take any risk, let me tell you, related to all these things. We have to write each and everything whatever they have told in the mail. We cannot just sit here and write ki, okay, this is what we have done and this is what we will it is nothing like that. We have to take each and everything from the mail. So yeah, that's it, that's what I am trying to say. So let's see, whatever data we have this. We will be creating a new column like they have told, final incremented salary, the column name, and also we will give this, what we will give this inside, we will take the salary part. Okay, we will take the salary part. Before giving the salary part, let me tell you, we have to first give this 3%. Okay, that's the thing. First of all, let's give this 3%. Okay, final incremented salary, or wait, increment percentage, we have to give this 3%. Then only we'll give this thing. Let me write this incremented salary. Incremented salary. What we will do, we will write is NA. Whatever data is there is NA, we will write, and then we will give this. Okay, equal to 3. And here what we will write, we have to write lock. So let's not write this. It would be rather create a issue. So it is like dot lock, then df. Okay, increment is NA. Wherever there is NA, give this increment percentage equal to 3. That's it. Means wherever there is NA, like here we have the third data, Olga Kumar. So here this is an just like this kind of name. We have to give 3% to them, right? Let's do this and see what output do we get. And let's write df. Okay. So right now there is no NA data, 3% given to everything, and let's check it again. Df this dot is NA, like is NA. Let's see, do we have anything? Everything is false, like dot sum. So there is 0. So there is no NA right now in this. Each and every one, like each and every employee had got some or the other kind of percentage. So no employee is into, I would say, any zero kind of percentage. Each and every employee has received some or the other percentage. So it is better, no need to worry about that as well. And let's see what do we have to see with the new thing. 3% increment done. Right now we have to give the final incremented salary. So here we will give the final incremented salary. So how do we get the final incremented salary? It is like salary into matlab salary plus whatever the percentage it is, right? Means suppose let me give a glimpse to this, what kind of thing I am trying to say this. Suppose this is the salary part, 52,872. ठीक है, 52,872, ठीक, plus whatever percentage he has got 3% plus 3%. So he will get 54,400, like 54,500 will be his salary. So we will, when we will create a increment thing here na, we will get to see all these things, ठीक है ना? So no need to worry about that. We will get all these things, and let's see what output do we get in this. uh, we have this column name. So we have the column name here. final incremented salary. And you have to be very precise with the I would say column name and all, because that's the main thing. Let me be very much serious with you on this note. That's the main thing. We cannot do any issue in that. So this, oh, I'm very sorry for that. What I will do, I will write salary, then plus what I will do, salary into percentage, means df. What I will write, salary, salary, okay, then into whatever the percentage he or she have got. So df, what's the increment, what's the column name here, increment percentage. Increment percentage we have got, divided by 100, and this, ठीक है, done and dusted, and we will write df. So what we are telling here, see, we are telling this thing 52872, ठीक है, 52872 plus this much thing, 52872 into 3 percentage. This is what we have done. Can we do it in a, okay, let it be 52872. This is what you have given. This is what we need. Simple. Df salary plus df salary into increment percentage. That's it. Sweet and simple. We have got the result, and let's run this and see what output do we get. Okay, we have okay, let's see this here. So we have got the output here as well. Wherever the salary is not filled up, wherever the salary is not filled up, it will give you NaN. So no need to worry about that. So that we have been not instructed to do anything, so no need to worry about. And this is what we have received, okay. And let me tell you how many salary part it is blank. Let me say this as an insights, because they have told na, we have to give insights as well. Is na dot sum. So 19 people, there are no salaries there. Let me write it here. Okay, let me write it here. 19 employee, salary is not present. Salary is not present. So final increment is NaN. Sweet and simple. That's it. Because see, we have to tell each and everything. And right now, let me see this as well. Okay, this is the thing. Whatever count we have, joining date ka count we have this, salary we have this much, sales this much, time productive. This is the count. This is the mean of everything, standard deviation of everything, 75 percentile of everything, 50 percentile, and 25 percentile. Okay, so this is the data we have received. Let me take this thing and write a mail related to that. Hi, we cannot say anything. We don't know that's Mr. or someone. Hi, this as instructed in the above mail. I have created a new column and also given the increment incremented salary, but out of this We have found that we have found that 19 employees have their salary column as blank. So due to this, their incremented salary is also showing blank. ठीक है? So this is what we have given, and we have to give this as well. Let's see. This is what, so blank. This is the detail as per the updated data from the data set. This is the thing. This is the thing. This is what we have given to them, and from there, why let me tell you why I'm telling this. You know why I'm giving this. You know why I am giving this, because there is a reason behind this. There is a reason behind this. Let me write this joining date. It is not showing like this. Let's see if we get like this kind of thing. Okay, let's see. No, it is not showing, but anyways, they will get the insights from whatever it is, and related to the insight part. Let me tell you, related to the insight part, what we will say as a storytelling, like all employees outside the defined incremental range have been assigned to a default 3% increment, and a new column, that is final incremented salary, have been created. Okay, let me do one thing. Let me delete this. Best is, let me delete this and take a screenshot of this. It would be better. Screenshot. Let's take a screenshot of this, because that would be better, let me tell you. And to be on a professional side also, we should do like this as well. And we have to just drop the file here, so that they would also be confirmed related to whatever data we have find out, and related to storytelling, because this is what we have seen. Related to storytelling, what we will say, all employees outside the defined increment range have been assigned a default 3% increment, and a new column, that is final incremented salary, has been created reflected the updated salaries, right? So what is the insights from the data? The top performer remain clearly distinguishable and are rewarded appropriately, reinforcing high performance. Okay. Second thing, what we will say, the majority of the employee falls in mid range, receiving standard increment that maintained a motivational and engagement kind of creativity in our workplace. And the default 3% ensure inclusivity, so every employee receive recognition. Like I have told you, every employee will receive recognition, supporting moral and fairness across the team. The updated structure provide a clear actionable view of salary adjustment. So if we see like this, updated, everything is there, and actionable view of salary adjustment, highlighting performance tiers while maintaining equality. So this is what update we have given, and this is the storytelling part. And let me tell you, I will be sending the same mail as well, whatever story we have created from this insights, right? And let's see what insights or what output do we get from them. We have sent the mail, and also we have received a mail with a attachment, file attachment, let me show you, and let's see what the HR head has written to us. It might be related to those 19 employees where salary is empty. Let's see what we have in this mail. So, hi Shubham, thank you for your previous update and detailed insight. Yep, that's it. We have now updated the salary value for the 19 employee that were previously showing as blank. Okay, so we have told them here like 19 employees it is blank, and we have got surprised to see that the incremented salary will also be blank, right? So that's the thing. And the revised data set has been shared with you in the attached CSV file. So we have got this as well. So we have now updated the salary value for the, okay, sorry, please proceed by applying the same same increment logic to this updated data set and ensure the final incremented salary column reflects the correct figure of all employees including those 19 records. We will be using automation. The thing is, what kind of automation? The thing is, whatever formula or whatever command we have written, we won't be doing any change. We will be directly using the same thing. We will be directly using the same thing. We will just click enter or run and debug, and we will get the output. Like, no need to do anything, let me tell you that. Okay, so column reflect the correct figure of all employees including those 19 records. Once done, kindly confirm the update and share the revised data set along with any insight you observe from the completed view. Okay, let's see what we have. Let's see what we have in this. So we have df new. We have this df new. First thing first, let's see, pd dot read csv. Why? Because that's a csv file. So first let's download this. Okay, we have downloaded it, csv file. That's it, downloads. Let's open this. That's the thing, it is opening, no need to worry about. Let's just check my download path. I am just, this is the download path what I have, and you have to just paste the download path here, slash, then the file name. What's the file name? File name is uh, this AUSCCX21CLNHR. Let me show you this, AUXCCX21CLNHR. So that's the thing. So we have got this, so no need to worry about. We will be just copying this thing full and pasting it so that we do not create any issue in this. Just paste it, and then df new. Let's run it. Okay, we have run it and we have seen this is the thing. So right now we will write df equal to df new, and then let me do one thing. Let's not write anything here. Df, right, we will be writing this df equal to df new, then df. Let's see. So right now we have received df, and let's run this again to see any, yeah, so there is no issue. We will be working with the same data frame, and there is one this column, and we have see there is no null. If you want to check, just easy, let's see, do we have some null or what? Dot, earlier it was, how much, how many null was there? Is na 19, right? Let's see, do we have any null kind of thing here or not? Like, they have told in the mail that they have cleared all the null values. So yeah, there is zero null right now. So all the data has been updated, and here also we can see all the data has been, salary data has been updated. So no need to worry about. Right now what we will do, we will just delete the row. I mean column. So what's the formula? Dot drop. Then I have taught this as well. Columns equal to. I have taught this in the what we say conceptual video. So no need to worry about. We will drop this column because we will be creating a new column. That's why for this column this then in place equal to true. ठीक है? And now we will write df. Let's see. Okay, see right now what we have got. We have dropped this column, and right now sweet and simple, we won't be writing anything, any of the formula. Let me tell you this, we won't be writing any of the formula. We will be just taking this, we will be just taking this, copying it here. No need to write anything, copying it here. And that's what, this is a new kind of, I would say, uh, automation kind of thing. This is a small part of automation, let me tell you. This is a very small part of automation. And let's run this and see how much increment they have received. So we have run, we haven't written anything, we have just put the automation part, and see there is no null here as well. So let's see what are the d types. Okay, sorry. Yeah, yeah, let's see what are the d types. So we have got this, everything like join date is this, salary, integer, remark this, sales, float, time productive float, increment this. Only this joining date is having a issue, right? So we will go previously in this part and we will just work on the joining date. Okay? Joining date part, we will work on that. We won't be doing anything. We will just go and we will see where is the joining date part. Let's check this. Where is the joining date part? Mm, where is the joining date part? We will just copy it and we will just paste it. No issue, no issue. So there is, we will just copy it. We will just copy it. No need to worry. We will just copy it. Come here, and what we will do, we will just paste it. What it, and we will just run it. Okay? Each and everything joining date part is good to go. Because why I am doing this, because joining date is an object and we have to change this to date time. That's why I'm saying. So let's see. Yeah, it has been changed, date time has been changed. I am just deleting this. No need to worry about date time. Each and everything is on point. Email object, everything is on object. Salary object, remark object, float, everything. D type also, let's delete it. And we have received the data as well. You can see the final incremented salary. We have received this. Done. Wait, we have received this. Done and dusted. No need to worry about. No need to think about anything. And that is what automation is. No need to write anything. Just copy and paste whatever the formula you had previously, and then just go with it. Okay. So no need to worry about. And as where is this? We have done each and everything, and we will reply hi. This we will write. We have done the corrections and updates for the increment for the salary, for the final salary increment, final salary increment. So as we as I can see, the insights are not changed, because I can see there is no change in insights. Whatever insights we have given to them, that is up to the mark. So there is no change in insights. So no need to write anything for that as well. because that is kind of time waste. And if we write all this, they will also ask, like, you have seen there is no changes in the insights, why to tell all those insights again, because they also won't be having that much time to read the same thing again and again. So we have to write this and not change. And we have also updated the file requested as requested. ठीक है. Now regards Shubham, freelance DA. Sweet and simple, no need to worry about. Sweet and simple. We have done each and everything done and dusted. Just make sure everything is done and dusted. Wait a minute. So we will send them a mail and we will wait for any next update that we have to carry forward with the data what we have received. So mail has been sent, and let's wait for the new mail that we will receive from any of the top authorities from this freelance client. So here we have received a mail from our HR team, and there are lots of this termination kind of things we can see. Let's see what data or what details does the HR had given to us, as well as there are lots and lots of uh, people to take care of this mail, so they are in CC as well. Let's see what we have received from the mail from our HR. Like, dear Shubham, as part of our ongoing employee performance monitoring. Okay, so that's why termination thing is there. We have identified a subset of employee who met the following condition following the step and give acha matlab follow this step. We have to follow this step means and give the employee detail. That means we have to follow first where sales data is not there, then second step will be this, third step will be this. We have to go through each and everything. This finding highlight potential anomalies where employee are drawing higher salary despite missing sales record and lower productivity levels. This situation required careful review from finance, business, and HR perspective to assess the impact and decide corrective measures. Yeah, obviously. The filtered employee data set will be extracted by our data analyst for further review and will be shared separately. Please make a new column named termination flag with data inside this as yes or no. Okay, termination flag is yes or termination flag is no, we have to do that. So next step suggested, finance team. Okay, this finance team will do, they will validate salary distribution for this employee. Business team, they will evaluate alignment of the roles, okay, for sales expectation. Then HR team, they will check employee record, and leadership, they will provide guidance. Please review the data and advise for the next course of action. Okay, review the data. We will review the data as well as we will give them an insight for this as well. And let's see. Okay, first let's take this step and paste it there because that's the step we will be taking care of. Okay, this is the first step. Then this is the third step. So we will take care of this all the things, and we, as instructed, we will go with these steps, right? So first thing first, we will write step 1. So step 1 we will write what step 1, where the sales data is missing. DF sales data is NA. See, this is the first step, sweet and simple. Now we will go to step 2. Step 2, what will be there? Time productive below 80. So what will be there, step 1, this is the data frame, let me tell you. Step 1, where inside the step 1 there will be a column called time productive. this column, sweet and simple, nothing else, time productive. And let me tell you one thing, this step 1 and step 2, what it is, this is these are the data frame, that's it, these are the data frame. We are not writing df dot step 1, that's why I'm saying here this normal we have to write, or if you say we can write df if you want, like df step 1, okay, then sales, then df data frame step 2 equal to, so that you don't get confused, let me tell you that time productive, okay, time productive, but that should be less than 80 because they have given less than 80 should be there, okay. And then df step 3, where final incremented salary is in top 30%. 30%, that means percentile, I mean to say 30 percentile, top 30 percentile. So we have to write this df step 3, or we can do one thing. First of all, we will write the percentile part. Okay, percentile. ठीक है. Top 30 percentile means 0.70. See, in CAT exam, there are percentile. Like 90 percentile means what? People who are above 90%. So 30 percentile means what? People who are above 70% of employees, means the top 30% that they are trying to say. So DF percentile first we will write, and then we will see what it is all about. DF, we will take the final incremented salary from this DF. Let me tell you, means from this DF we will take the final incremented salary from the main DF, right? I mean to say that the main DF, where the data is having more than 30% out of that, okay? From this, take less than 80, and from this we will take dot QUANTILE, quantile. That is the formula, I mean that is not the formula, that is the function for this percentile, मतलब जो बोलते हैं ना कितना percentile आया and all that thing, so it is all these things like percentile, that's it, nothing rocket science. Just like in let me tell you, just like in CAT exam we say na percentile, 99 percentile, that means 99% से आगे, it is like that, that anyone who have got 99 percentile, they are above from 99% of the candidates. So 30 percentile matlab those who are more than 70% of the candidates, matlab 30 percentile. So we have to write quantile 70 because they have asked for the 30%, that's why. And right now we will write df step 3, and in this we will take the df step 3, where df स्टेप 2 मतलब जो 80% से जिनका लेस है, we have to, what we have to do, we have to find those data whose first step is NA, ठीक है, sales NA है. Second step, from this NA sales we will choose where time productive is less than 80, and from this time productive less than 80 we will choose those data whose percentile is less, right? So DF step 2, and final incremented salary is greater than this. मतलब let me tell you one thing, step 2 में मतलब those employees whose time productive is less than 80, from let me show one thing, from this step 2 मतलब from this data set whose time productive is less than 80, from this make sure we are taking the top 30 highest salary, ठीक है. So from this, see I have written, from this take those employee who are having more than 30% of the salary, of the employees, of the total employees. So total employees, where we will get this from the total employees. It is like from the total employees. That's it, nothing else. Take, and then we will see this step 3. Okay, so here only we have received something not good. Let me tell you. Let's see what we have received. Okay, we can do one. Oh shit. Here. Okay, okay. So here is the issue. If we write only step 1, na, if we do not this give this df inside a square bracket, it will show true and false. That's why it was not running. Let's run this. Okay, see, we have received the data, and let me show you one thing, what actually this is, what actually this percentile means. What actually this percentile means. This percentile means salary, matlab top 30% salary. What is this? This is like 80,163, and we are not taking this salary. We are taking the final increment, matlab this salary plus this increment. We have to compare with this thing, final incremented salary. So this employee 80 is having more salary, that is more salary than this, that is 80,163, and yeah, 80,903 is highest from this. So she will be giving matlab tata bye bye from the company. Let me tell you, the thing is, she is into termination list, and as we have seen in the mail, we have to write a termination flag with a yes or no. So everyone will be having a no in this apart from her, right? Df step 3, right? So what we will do right now, we will write like df we will write this thing, termination flag, termination flag, this thing, termination flag. A new column we will make. So df, and we will do this index wala part, df dot index dot is in df step 3 dot index, which means what will happen, this column, this a new column will be created, and in this data frame index, this column will be created, and in this index it will show this, it will find out this index, that is 22, means df step 3. This df step 3 index will find the index number in this data frame and give a termination flag thing. Let's see what we, okay, see, this is what we have received. True, we have received one true, that, and even though 22, so in 22 we have, okay, sorry, so in 22 this true, we have received a true. That means, so if you can say me how this work, we will be creating a new column. We have created a new column, and in this what will happen, in this, each and everything, like whatever index this is having, whatever index this step 3 is having. So step 3 was having 22 number index, so this 22 number index will get matched with this main data frame, and in this a true and false will come. Okay, so we have received this true and false, and then we will write this loc. It will go row wise, full row wise, and let me say one thing, it will go like this, df termination flag, termination flag equal to true, then what will happen? This termination flag will be having a yes. Tick. Then this thing same we will write here. If it is having false, this termination flag will be saying no. Tick. That's it. Done and dusted. Let's run this and see what do we get here. Yes. Okay. Sorry. Yes, it is in string. It is in string. Sorry for that. Let's run this. Yeah. So what we have seen, wherever there is yes, yeah, it is done and dusted, and it is D type compatible. What's D type compatible? Let's see. Let's give a data here. Df dot D types ty df dot D types, and let's run this termination flag object. So no need to worry, is everything is good. It is actually in string, so no need to worry. Wherever there is yes, the employee is going to be terminated. So right now we have found the data, and we have to give the details of the data as well as they have told in the mail. You can check here. The filter employee dataset will be extracted by our data analyst that we have extracted for further review and will be shared separately. So we will share this data to only our HR. To only our HR this data will be shared, not to others. And from HR, whatever, wherever she or he, means the HR, had want to send the data, it will be sent to them. Okay. So what we will find, df termination flag equal to yes. Yes. Okay. Okay, wait. Df. Oh my god, what happened? Why it is showing like this? Any issue? Df termination flag equal to yes. I don't know why it is showing like this. Or is it like this loc see df termination flag? Let's run this. Why this error is coming right now? I don't know. It will go row wise and give all the column. Okay. I don't know why it is showing like this. Oh, okay. It will go row wise. It will go row wise and it will see wherever this termination flag is having a yes, find me that data. df log equal to yes. Why it is showing like that? Right now it's okay. So this is the data that we have. Df log, it will go all row index, means it will go to each and every row and it will find this termination flag is having yes or no. Means it will, what dot log does, it will go full all the rows. It will go one row at a time, and it will see this column, termination flag column, is having yes. Where that termination flag is showing yes, that column will get generated here. So that's the employee name we have received, and this thing will be shared in the mail to only HR. That's it. No one else. No one else. And let me tell you, this is not a good way to send. It would be better to see 22, right? So it is better to see like this df.ilog 22. Yeah, this is a good way to see, right? Because the thing is, we can say that termination flag is having yes. So this data will be collected and sent to the HR straight without any question. Shit, no need to worry. We will write like this. Hi, this HR head. This is to inform you that as per our analysis, we have found out that there is only one employee who is matching all the steps for the termination, matching all the steps for the termination given by, no, not given, instructed by, oops, what happened, instructed by you, and the details are as follows. ठीक है, this is the detail. Oh, what happened, details are as follows. ठीक, let's copy this thing. Let's copy this thing and paste it here so that they get the detail. Like this is the detail that we have got. And this is the detail that we have received. That's it. Sweet and simple. And we will send our, what we say, this. I don't know what is happening. This Gmail is really, yeah, and right now it's good to see. And let's change the color, otherwise we will get terminated for sure from our freelance client, because this kind of things is very serious, this termination kind of thing. And only one employee matching, who is matching all the steps for the termination instructed. So we have given those data, and from here we won't be keeping anyone in CC. Like our HR has kept everyone in CC, we won't be keeping all these things in CC. Let me tell you why. Because there our HR has told like will be shared separately. So that's not our work. Our work is only to share the data with this HR head, and that we are doing. That's it. And let's send the mail and see what output or what insight do we get from the HR. Like following insights we have to also take care of. Let's see what insight do we get from our HR from this point onwards. We have received a mail from our regards from our HR once again, and it is copied to CEO, CTO, business, finance. Okay, let's see what mail we have. We have a subject line. I don't know why they have given this. Okay, so it is like promotion eligibility analysis thing. Let's read the mail and see what data we have to additionally find out for this. Dear Shubham, as part of our HR review cycle, we have included an employee joining dates into dataset and requested your analysis of work experience. Okay, based on your calculation, work experience is now reflected in format of year and date. Employee with 4 plus year experience and an increment percentage greater than 10. Okay, have been flagged under promotion pipeline. Let me copy this and paste it. so that we don't create any issue in this. ठीक है? Let's create this as well. That's a important thing because we have to make this. Just a minute. Hmm. We have to make some changes related to this. This in what the sense, like employee with 4 plus, just a minute. Yeah, employee with 4 plus years of experience and an increment, yeah, and an increment percentage which is greater than 10%. These two things we have to see. Have been flagged under promotion pipeline. So they are getting a promotion. What I can understand from this line. And let's read the I mean, the mail. Apart from this, this ensured that we are identifying senior employees who are performing well and rewarding them in the upcoming promotion cycle. That's a good thing. Please prepare a list of these employees along with their updated details so we can share it with business team, finance team, leadership teams. Okay, for further action. Leadership means what is like that? That is like CEO, CTO, like those who are at the top hand kind of team there. So you are given an open. Okay, we have one more new thing. Like first time I'm seeing this. You are given an open hand. So that's a good thing to add more columns as per your requirement. Yeah, because the thing is, earlier they used to give all those column name, like you have to write this column name, that column name, and all that. It actually create a issue, but no, there was not that much issue because the column name are as per their requirement and their better understanding. So we have got a free hand or a open hand to add more columns as per your requirements. That's our requirement, as we have trust in you and the work that you have delivered to us in the above, as no needed for further permission. Okay, so we can create any column, we can create new column, and we can give any column name as well as per our analysis. And but that column name should be proper, and that column name detail should be given uh, a proper feedback in the mail as well, because we understood why we have given the column name. But let me tell you, the others who are having analysis, further analysis on future, they would also know about like why we have given this column name and all. So thank you for your continued support in aligning HR process with data driven insights. So that's the last email, and it will be the last work that we will be doing, and we will be sending them the final report as well. So let's jump into this and let's write all those things. So first thing first, let's see what we have. We have what we have right now. Okay, we have only joining date with us. Okay, and for the experience, what we need, we need some things like we need today's date. We will be needing today's date, and then we will be doing a subtraction from joining date till today's date. Okay, after that, what we will do, we will be seeing those employee having a 4 year of experience and those whose increment percentage greater than 10. So we will do all those things. So for that, let's delete this first, and let's write our code. So it is like from, we will be using a library called date time import. We will be importing date time. So we have to use library. Why library? Let me tell you, because we will be using today's date. That's why. So let's give, like they have told, any column name you can give. So let's give this date experience experience. Oops, what happened? Experience days. Let's write this experience days. It would be better to understand for better understanding, like for them as well. So we will be writing datetime dot now. What datetime dot now will give, it will give us the current date, means today's date. Today is 27, so they will be giving us a current date, right? And we will write this Join date. Yeah, join date we will write, that's the column name, that's the column name, then dot dt dot days. ठीक है. So this will be the new column name. In that, what we will have, we will have today's date minus this joining days, minus the joining date, and that thing will be in days, that thing will be in days. ठीक है. I will show you how this things goes on, each and everything will be there, right? So let's write a command, it will be better for you to understand. Work experience in days. ठीक है. So we have converted the work experience in days, and let's run this and let's see what we have got. See, we have got all the work experience in days. ठीक है. This is the day, means joining date minus today's date, you will get this date. ठीक है. It is working fine. Now we will write the numeric years. Numeric years. Numeric years. So what is numeric years? Let me tell you. Whatever days we have here, we will be dividing it by 365 so that we could get the number of years. So we will be using the same column name, and in this what we will do, we will divide this same column name divided by 365, but this 365 should not be in float format, this should be in one proper date format. That's why we are using this to divide. Okay, we will run it and let's see what data do we have received. See, as I've told you, it will be round off kind of data. So 3 years, 3 years, like this. This days we will remove this. Okay, or let me tell you, we can do one thing, we can give this years, it is better to give years. Okay, let's run this, it will create one new column, right? So it will be easy for you to understand, and they have given us open hand to create any column name, so that's why I've given years, experience years and experience days. So it will be easy for you to understand as well, experience days, and when you convert this days, it will be converted like this. Okay, just for your understanding, and they have also given open hand, so we can do our own experiment here. And right now we will be using a reporting format. For reporting purpose, what we will do, we will use a new column like experience here clean. ठीक है, we will use a new column here, that's it. So what we will write in this, what we will write, we will write this experience years plus experience days, but that will be in a proper format, right? How we will write it, I will show you. Experience years first. ठीक है, we will use this, then we will use this as type, we will use this string, that should be in string, plus years will be there, then plus it will be in this format, means experience year will be there, it will be in 3 years, here 3 will be there, and here years will be there. Then what we will do, we will change the days with the remainder matlab like this. Let me show you. Reminder we will use, means this thing when divided by 365 will be having a reminder, means suppose there is 366 days, suppose we do like this. Let me show you one experiment. Suppose it is 366 days divided by 365. Oh, sorry, 365. So here what you can say, like what you will get, you will get 1 year and 1 day. So it will give you the reminder, like how many days are there, it will give you the reminder, right? If I run it, it will give 1. Okay, so 366 means 1 year and 1 day. So what it will tell, this will tell you the number of days left. Suppose 367 days, so it is 1 year and 2 days, so it will give this days. Okay, that's why we are using this percentage sign. It will give you days. That's it, nothing else. It will just give you days. And here as type we will give string, okay, and then plus, then here we will give days, okay. That's it. And let's run this. See what we have got. We have got full this thing, 3 years and 323 days. Okay, let's divide this 1418 by 365 and let's see how many days do we get. 1415. Is it 1415? 1418. Okay, 1418 we will divide by this and let's see how many days do we get. We get 323 days. Let's see. See, 323 days. Simple, sweet, and simple. No need to worry about it. Is very easy. You can give right like this as well. You can give a space. It will be easy for you to understand this years and this days. Let's run it and let's see. It will look good. It is showing like this, right? Mm, let's write this as well. Let's write this. Yeah. Let's see what we get. See, it is 3. Okay. It is looking good right now. ठीक है ना? Let's copy this, paste it here. ठीक है? And it will look good right now. It will be easy for you to understand. So 3 years and 323 days. I hope you understood this. This is not divide. This is remainder, right? When you divide this days divided by this, whatever remainder we will get, that will be days. Okay? Like I have told you, if there is 327 327 sorry 367 means 1 year and 2 days. So 1 year won't show because year we have already did. We need only the days. So remainder, whatever the remainder is it, we get the number of days. That's it. So here we have received this on a proper format for reporting purpose, let me tell you. And right now we have to give the main thing, that is promotion condition. Promotion condition, ठीक है. In promotion condition, what we will write? We will write this thing like promotion K H R and then based, because this is their criteria, right? And we have made this column and write this not in promotion pipeline. Simple. Not in promotion pipeline or promotion cycle. Let's write cycle. What do you say? Promotion cycle or not in promotion pipeline. Let us write it because they asked for this thing, na? They asked for pipeline. So better to write pipeline rather than writing cycle. Okay? And right now we will use dot lock. So df dot loc, and wherever we will see the experience is greater than equal to 4, df wherever the years experience years, ठीक है, experience years greater than equal to 4. There are two conditions, let me tell you. What's the condition? With experience 4 years का experience 4 plus का and increment greater than 10, and simple we will write this increment percentage greater than equal to 10. That's the thing. Or greater than 10, they have asked only greater than 10, not equal to 10. Let me tell you that greater than 10 they have asked. What we will write? We will say that this thing, this column will be having promotion pipeline part. Promotion pipeline. Let me say this. Promotion pipeline. Let me copy this. Yeah, that's it. Copy this and paste it. Promotion pipeline. We will have that. Okay. And let's run this and see what do we get. Okay, we have received. Okay. Sorry. We have received that, and let's see what we have get. Okay, promotion pipeline. No one get promoted or what? My goodness. I think there is some issue. There is some issue because it's not right that no one got promoted. It is like I think there is one issue in that. It's nothing right here. Let me tell you. Promotion HR paste 365. Mm, mm, mm. df.d types. Let's check this. Years is in float. Okay, everything is okay here. Hmm. We should get this. We should get this because let me tell you that is promotion condition greater than equal. Okay, so it is greater than or equal to. Let me see the mail again. Okay, greater than or increment percentage greater than 10. And this is this. Let us write a mail and ask them like, is it greater than, and should we include this as well? We should confirm this first. Reply. Hi. Let us confirm this related, like what is it all about? Like, is it equal to or this? We should be confirmed. Let me tell you that as well. This. Okay. This is to inform you that we need that I need a clarification related to one thing is that are we taking 4 years and 10% included, or is it greater than 4 and greater than 10 included? Let me write this as well. Greater than equal to 4 and greater than equal to 10. Is it this or is it this? As this as the above mail is bit confusing to understand. ठीक है? We have written this and we will write regards. A bit confusing. We should need to ask this as well because once there is confusion, then it will create a issue. So we need to ask these things because these things will uh, be clear to us as well as to them. So let's send this and let's see what insight do we get from this, like from the HR head, and we will continue working as per the requirement. If it is equal to 10, then it's okay, or if it is not equal to 4 and 10, then also it's okay. But let's wait for the confirmation mail. We have received a mail from them right now, and we have received a mail like, "Hi Shubham, thank you for reaching out and for the detailed clarification request." Yep, right. To confirm, the criteria will include 4 year of experience and 10-year increment as well. So, okay, it is this and this. Okay, so it is correct. They have told 4 will be also there, 10 will be also there. Okay, they have told here. So that is equal to, greater than equal to this, and greater than, they have given this as well. That's a good thing. We also want to take this opportunity to sincerely appreciate the effort and diligence and professionalism you have consistently shown while working with us. Your contribution have been extremely valuable in strengthening our processes and bringing clarity to complex data related requirement. That's good thing. This will be the final note from the HR team. Okay, I think right now this is the last thing we will be working with the HR team regarding this matter. Moving forward, any further assignment and work requirement will be coordinated and shared directly with you by Mr. Jacob. Okay, now from our business team. So there is more work, but this is the thing we will be last time we will be working with the HR team. Thank you once again for your continued dedication and hard work. We are glad to have you working with us. Yeah, that's really appreciable. And we have one more thing, no need to send the file, as we have more work to do, then only send the file to the required POC. Okay, so we don't need to send the file right now. This is the thing. And let's do a check. Let's do a check, like where this promotion HR is having this promotion pipeline. Let's do a check, like how many of them have got a promotion. That's, let's see how many of them got a, okay, so nice. So 3 people have got a promotion, and each and everything is good to go. Like their percentage is also good. This is also good. That's a good thing. And termination flag is also not there. Experience days is also good, 4 years experience. So this comes to an end, and thanks to everyone who have watched this video till the end. And let me tell you, the next project will be very much interesting than this, and I hope you have enjoyed this project. So bye bye, take care, and let's meet again in a new project with new data set and with new challenges. So bye bye, take care, and I hope you enjoyed this project as well. Last but not the least, you can use this project uh, in your CV, resume, or anywhere in LinkedIn as well, in your GitHub, wherever you want to use this project, you can use it. So thank you everyone for joining. Let's meet again in a new project, in a new video. Till then, bye bye, take care, and happy coding.